Crybabies! Welcome in. Hello. How are you all doing tonight? Tonight? I don't know if it's tonight for you. I should say, how are you doing today? It like feels so late. I don't know where you all are, but it's so dark right now. It feels so late. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome in. Welcome. Ah! Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Fiora. I'm doing great. I'm doing great tonight. I've been so I know it's so pitch black outside. Oh. I've had a great day. I I took the day off of work so I could sleep. So that means I actually slept today. I actually slept. Crazy idea, crazy thought, crazy thought, but I did actually sleep today. I hope you all also had good days. It's really cold, so I hope you're all also keeping warm. I have been doing this thing where I don't know if anyone else does this, but I'll like sometimes just put I'll put a sweater over like a portable heater and then take it off right after to put it on so that I like feel the blast of warmth. I love doing it. I like think of it as like the faster and more affordable way of doing the thing where you put your blanket inside of the dryer, if that makes sense. Preheating? Yeah, preheat. Just like baking, just like my Yui. Preheating my clothes. Yeah, I think it's very efficient, very smart, very I don't know why I like keep saying that meme. I'm so sorry. I don't even understand the meme or where it's from. But it's very nice. New and Jim, hello, welcome. Thank you all for coming today. Oh, and thank you all for who was here yesterday at my debut. Thank you for coming to my debut yesterday as well. EP Toka, oh my god. I'm normally quite Eepy. I'm still Eepy now. I didn't finish an entire can of Rockstar today, so what can I say? I'm still Eepy. I might have been awake for a couple hours, but my brain's still chugging at like I always say that my brain is like a very weak CPU. Do I understand what that means or if that's a correct reference? No, I don't really understand computers, but you know. Chuny! I'm not a Chuny! Who the fuck? Sorry, can't say that. Who the frick? I'm not a Chuny! I am not! I've never been a Chuny. I can't be one. I'm so cool and a god and I'm not a Chuny. Serena, I would never, no, close your ears, cover them. I would never say that. I would never say a bad word. I don't say bad words. I say really, really good words like, a freak and Freudenheimer and fudge. What the hell is it? You don't need to know. See, if you don't know, then you can't call me it, right? Right? No, stop! I'm not a Chuny. I'm not. Stop it. As they say, your clarity demands you. Stop. I'm not a Chuny. Don't start this now. It's too early. It's too early to call me a Chuny. You don't even know. I would never. That's crazy. That's so whack. It can't be. It can't be. It's true! I am a god! I am a god! Don't call me a Chuny! I am a god! Is it sealed in my right arm? Oh my god, wait, which one is it on? Wait. It's on my... Oh! No! Left and right! Oh! God! This is my left, or if it's VTuber looking back at me, it's my right. This is my left or right arm. I do. It is in one of the arms, but also it is in both arms. It is in both arms because you know, obviously I can do that on both sides. I just it's just that I I would I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Oh, thank you for liking my voice. It's very nice. Where's option 4? Oh, I know. I don't know why I did that yesterday. You know, I was trying to think of an option 4 yesterday, and I simply couldn't think of one. You know, I feel like my brain works at like a 1.7 speed at almost all times. So, the amount of which I feel like it overheats and then goes like, "Oh, just put something, just put something, just put something." It's a little bit too often. I have a left hand. Oh my god. I have a left hand. And you know what? I'm not going to defend it. I have a left hand, and you'll see it when I show off my model later tonight. Later tonight. My model tracking is so lively. Thank you. My VTuber rig artist Ransom VT. If you ever want to check them out, everyone who is regularly featured on my channel is in my credits. You can check that out below, but Ransom is an amazing, phenomenal rig artist. And blah, 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 blah. They're amazing rig artists, and they put a lot of effort. I made a lot of requests during the rigging stage of my model, and they went through with all of them. They're wonderful. They're wonderful. So if you want to check them out, please look below in my description. They are there. But it's really great. I love the way that they were able to make me do so many things. Like I really love this here. Wait. This is one of my favorite things. I don't mean in my head this probably took 20,000 years. Do I actually know how long it took? No. Do I know how hard it was? No. But they were able to do this. So when I smile, my tail's able to wag a little faster and my wing speed a little bit more. It's very cute. I like it a lot. Does the tail move in my sleep? No, obviously. Obviously. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. No, when I sleep, I assume that it is. I mean, I assume I know that it is still. Like, do you think that it moves a bunch when I sleep? I mean, maybe a little bit, but when you sleep, how much do you move? I'm pretty sure, at least from what my mom has said in the past, my tokama said that I sleep kind of like a vampire. My tokama has told me in the past that I sleep a bit like a vampire. And so has one of my old roommates in college told me that too. That I tend to sleep very much like I'm dead in a coffin. But what I'm not a vampire either. Yeah, like I like lie on my I'm a back sleeper, guys, okay? I'm a back sleeper. I'm a back sleeper, and that's why my wings aren't attached to my body, obviously. My wings aren't attached so I can sleep on my back, obviously. Um and I tend to sleep with my arms across my chest or my midsection like I'm dead. I remember when I moved into my in college with my like first apartment. I had a roommate, right? And I scared her because once she wanted to ask me something and I was asleep, and she walked into the room and then I like got up. She was like, "Oh, Toka," and I went, "Huh?" And I like rose. She always tells people when we hang out that I rose up like I was a vampire rising from a coffin. And she, like, always says that I have the vibes of a night vampire, but it's not true. I just stay up late and I sleep like I'm dead. But does that mean I'm dead? No. And does it mean I'm a vampire? No. I'm obviously a crystal diamond. I sleep like I haven't slept in 10 years. Oh, I wish I did. I'm not like what do you call? I Do you use your wings to cover your eyes? No. Unintentionally a chuny. I am not intentionally or unintentionally a chuny. Hello, thank you. Uh, Wings to cover your eyes? No. I don't need to. Do you need something to cover your eyes to sleep? I've never done that. I just close my eyes. I just close my eyes. Uh, but I like I normally just like to sleep in the dark. I'm very what do they call? I'm someone who needs the lights to be completely off and to have no noise. If there's noise, I cannot sleep. Blazing sun. Oh, yeah. Well, I have yeah. I also have blackout curtains. I think they're very helpful if you have a hard time sleeping and you don't want to wear a sleep mask. I could not sleep with a sleep mask. I tried once and it was very, how do I say, like, it wasn't that it was completely uncomfortable, but it wasn't a pleasant feeling. Does that make sense? It felt like very unpleasant to me. Um yeah, like, it wasn't that it was bad, it just wasn't pleasant, and I would prefer to just not feel like an unpleasant thing, you know? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't like the pressure on my eyes. Let me down, I'll sleep if I'm tired. Look, I'm yapping a lot. Oh, but I used to fall asleep sometimes, standing up when I was, younger, so, I can kinda sleep anywhere, but I enjoy, sleeping with the lights off, no sound. 15 minutes? Oh, it can take hours sometimes, or just, like, 10 minutes, it really depends on how tired. But I think that's why it's helpful that I stay up super late, because then when I'm, like, about to pass out, that's when it's time to go. You'll notice that sometimes you'll get, like, a tweet from me that's way, 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 way late at night, and you might be like, "Oh, she's crazy," and I'll go, I'm not. I'm sane, but I'm awake." Ken and Will, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't even know, a sleep schedule doesn't really exist for me. I try to sleep normally, but when and where that would happen, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I tried once in the past to have a normal sleep schedule, what one might call a human sleep schedule. Um, it worked not at all. And I have talked to doctors about it, and they have just told me that at a certain point, there's really nothing you can do. And that's fine with me. I'm healthy. I'm not a vampire, though. Stop. Look. Look. I say that and you can barely see it. Wait, sorry. I'm gonna be closer. Look. Look. I have one fang. Not two. One. A single. Single one. It's so hard to talk doing this. I have a single one. I am not a vampire. There is only one. There's one fang, okay? Not a vampire. Not a vampire. Do vampires have horns? Does this look like a vampire to you? Look at that. It's not a vampire, is it? I got horns. I'm not a vampire. No, 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 no. Don't say that. I don't have to. And I really recently realized that vampires don't drink through their that vampires don't drink through their teeth. When I was younger, I used to think that vampires like had like little holes in their teeth and like that they like would like like they went and they bit and then like sucked through the teeth. But yeah, I used to think that the vampire fangs were like little mini like straw sort of things like for the yeah, like a snake's teeth in reverse. But I recently found out that the whole thing is that they have the sharp fangs to like bite into the skin and then like open the vein and then they go then they suck it up, No, Serena, they don't. It's that they use the sharp teeth to pierce the skin and they suck out the blood through the hole that they make. Isn't that crazy? I, d- I didn't like. I just think. I just think it looks more like well, I guess in terms of when I've seen animations of a vampire that they would bite and suck through the teeth. But then now that I think about it, it's like, well, how would that work? But then also, I'm a crystal diamond, so how does that work? How does that work as well? Being blood suspicious? I don't. I don't. Opinion on garlic? Garlic is delicious, okay? I don't know. I don't understand the vampire allegations. I don't look like a vampire. Based on the way they bite, it does remind a lot of how a snake bites and injects venom. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like interesting in terms of I don't know, like the way in which, like, also when, like, you hear, like, the slurping sounds in, like, a cartoon, it's very gives very straw snake vibe, you know? Garlic would be fine. Yeah, that's true. I don't really like that. Well, I also don't like cutting garlic. You know when you have to like dice it? I mean, I've now bought you know, jars of pre-cut garlic, but what before I knew that existed because I didn't know that until like earlier this year. When I used to dice garlic myself, I really hated it because I hated the way it made my hand smell. Thank you for the love of my model. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Fun fact, garlic can help prevent blood clots. Oh. I've never really Here's the thing when I think about uh like vampire mythos is like I am one of those people who sort of like bases their perception of oh, this is so stupid. I I base my perception of any lore creature at any time based on what media I like the most of them. Because those are the ones I probably normally read the most in fan fiction. uh, Garlic bread is the best bread? Huh. I don't really do I have a favorite bread? I guess I really like sourdough. uh I don't really mind garlic bread though. Am I ready for Christmas? I'm so behind on Christmas. I'm not ready at all. I think I have gotten 0 of the Christmas gifts that I need to give out for Christmas. Have you ever like thought about like so in terms of Christmas, I have a hard time because I'm trying to think about like when is the best time to buy something because you know there's sales when you get closer to Christmas and I'm one of those I'm a really big salesperson but if I wait too long then the gifts never are there in time but then if I go too early then I'm buying everything at full price um but fanfiction trope and tag okay well I'm doing a fanfiction trope tier list on Wednesday. Um, but see, I don't go Black Friday shopping because then I'd have to leave the house. But uh, well, when I was younger, I asked Santa to make me smart for Christmas, and that never happened. But now I don't ask him for anything. Yeah, so do I write? I wrote one fan fiction when I was younger. One, and I never posted it, and no one will ever read it. And it was a self-insert with my friends in Glee, okay? And no one will ever see it, but it was 73 pages, just so you know. Uh what is it called? For fanfiction tropes though, one that I can say I really like right now, well where everyone is here, is that I really love I really love what do you call it? Like royalty AUs and Omegaverse. I love Omegaverse and I love royalty AUs. I don't know why. Like there's something about like two people in like a relationship where they kind of have to like learn to love each other in an arranged marriage that really appeals to me. And in Omegaverse, I just like, is it the Mpreg? No, it is not the Mpreg. I just think that like the alpha beta omega dynamic is very interesting, okay? And before someone says something like furry, I need you to understand that Omegaverse is not about werewolves or furry things. There's no shame. No shame in being a furry if you're furry. But you know, it's not. Okay? They are not the same. See, I love world building, and you'll see that in a lot in my when I go to my slides, the game interests that I have. You will be able to see that. But you know, no, you didn't join at the wrong time, guys. Omegaverse is really good. You don't get it. Well, you'll hear more about it on Wednesday. I promise. It's really interesting. It's good. I'm not an Omega. I'm not an Omega. I need everyone to understand I took a quiz, okay? I'm not an Omega. I'm a Beta, which means I have no scent, and I am perfect for conflict resolution. The end. I have no scent, and I am great for helping leaders and being in the middle. Type of beta? Oh my god. I did take the test that told me what type of beta. I forgot what it was, like the specific one. But it was one that I agreed with it. When I took that test, I did really agree with it. Maybe on Wednesday when I do the tier list, I'll take the I'll take the quiz again. Maybe I'll take it again. What do you mean? What do you mean? I just look, okay, I have a lot of opinions on stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who's rating me? Who is this? I can't see. Where is it? Ah! Ah! Yui! 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 I love you, Yui! Where are you? I love you! There is okay, so it's not a beta test. It's like there's a test for what Omegaverse character or type you are in general. Uh, there she is, Yui. I love you. Hi, Yui. How was your stream? I was there for a bit of it. I can't believe you rigged it against Bun Buds. I can't believe you did that. I was the one who said Bun Buds, and I can't believe you rigged it. And I can't believe you'd rig it like that. How dare you, Yui? How dare you? How dare you rig against my suggestion, Yui? Yes, that's a pic of us on the wall. What are you talking about? Of course it's on the wall. Oh yeah, everyone, I have a oh my god, yeah, see, I have some pictures in the back just so everyone can see my posters. It's me and Yui baking together. It's not Yuri, but is it? Who could say? Are you Polycule real? Okay, what can I say? What can I do? Polycule. What can I say? What can I do? You know, yes, Yuri Plus. I have so many wives in SBP, as we've talked about, as many people have talked about, I'm sure, in their streams. You know, it's just, you know, girls being girls, holding hands. No worries. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Yui, for bringing your community over. It's gonna say joining into this. Me talking about the Youngers. But thank you for sending your community over. What are you guys called now? Bun Buds? Obviously, I'm just joking. Straw bunnies, right? That's what you guys decided on today. Straw bunnies. I know. Hashtag bun buns forever. the frick, as one might say. I wish straw bunnies. Okay, welcome in, straw bunnies. Wait, I'll say it very nicely. I'll stop being weird. Welcome in, straw bunnies. Thank you, Yui, for bringing in. I was gonna say sending, like you freaking sent in an army. Thank you. Be serious. Be serious. Be serious. Thank you for sending in your straw bunnies, Yui. A random host? No, I am not a random host. This is my channel. Toka is a straw bunny too. I was the original straw bunny. No, I'm a bun bud, obviously. I was obsessed with this girl from day one. She's mine. Oh, radio host. Oh, I'm not a radio host. I wish I was cool enough to be a radio host. No. But I do like voice acting, which we will talk about in my slides. But again, I just want everyone to know, it was rigged when Yui's people voted for Straw Bunnies because Bun Buds is the ideal name. This is the end. And this is just me teasing you, Yui. I love you. I love you. Thank you for the raid, Yui. Love you. What impressions? Oh my gosh! Would you like to hear some impressions? I will give you the best impression that I can give you. Yoshi! Lam. Lam. I like doing Yoshi. I like doing Toad. I mean, I can't. Obviously, I can't beat the best Toad impression person, which would be would be Rin Penrose. Obviously, I can't beat Rin Penrose's impression of Toad, but I can do Toad as well. Is my throat okay? My throat is fine. My Toad is going like
Hey! I love you, Serena Starstruck! You're so perfect! Oh my god!
Serena, do you feel loved by Toad when I do that? No, stop. No. God. Why did I say Serena Starstruck and have my phone presence that starts with an S as we would say be activated? Don't be scared, Serena. Why? Don't do that. Why are you scared? Huh? 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 I also like doing some Pokemon. I'm not that great at them, but I've been getting better. I think I've been working at it a lot. Like I like doing I can't do Pikachu though. I'm not very good at that one. Oh, and I can bark, but you don't get that. I've been told to reserve that. You don't get the bark for free. But I'm very good at realistic barking. But you don't get that for free. I've been told to withhold. I've been told to withhold.
Yeah, what can I say? What can I do?
Why do I do this to myself? Sometimes I just make noises and then I'm like, wow, you really didn't have to do that. You really didn't have to do that. For free? Never for free. You will get very little. I'm just joking. That's not true. Anyway, one day maybe you'll hear me bark. You know, maybe when I'm collabing with the girls, maybe you'll hear me bark. If you know, if Yui asked me in person, not just in chat, to bark, I might consider barking, or Sabrina, or any of my gen mates. True, nothing is free these days. How unfortunate. Am I a succubus? No, I'm not a succubus, nor am I a chuuni, nor am I a vampire. I am not any of them. I'm not a beta slash bottom. My god. You'll see when I take the test again. You know what? Maybe I'll take the test again tonight and post it on Twitter. Because I do want to remember what type of beta I am. Am I a dragon? I am not a dragon either. No, I can understand where you would get dragon from. Oh my gosh, I keep moving out of the sign of light. The sign of light. The eyes. The sight of eye. The light. The side. Yep. I keep moving out of my tracking. I just glitched. I moved out of the sight of my tracking. I am not a crystal gem either, though I do love Steven Universe. I am a crystal diamond. We'll go over it. Actually, how long has it been? How long have I been yapping? I think I need to go through my slides at some point. So I'm not. Look, English is a very intense language. It's a very intense language. Ah, thank you for listening to my original song. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It makes me so happy to know that anyone has listened to it. I worked really hard on it. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Oh my god, the movie made me cry too. I think I watched it the day it came out. I think I watched the Steven Universe movie 2 times. I like watched it once and then I had to watch it again. Will my song be on Spotify? Right now, our boss, Senbei, he is working on it. But you know, it takes a while, like you know, to get things up there. So, what I'm sure that all of us who do have original songs, as soon as they are out, we will probably let you know. I mean, probably. I'm sure we will. The movie. I know, Serena. I love the movie. Spinel is one of my favorite cartoon characters. I love Spinel and I love Lapis. Those are my two. Well, I also like Pearl. Pearl, Spinel, and Lapis are my favorite characters in Steven Universe. Felt like it was perfect until the end. Oh yeah, you know, the thing is, I love Steven Universe Future, but sometimes I do pretend that it doesn't exist. You know, it's one of those things. You would like Pearl? Oh, what makes you say that I look like I would like Pearl, huh? What makes you say that? But you are right. I did yap for 30 minutes and I can't yap forever. Okay, wait, let's just go to my slides. Well, actually, what was I gonna do first? Oh, I'll do that during later. You are so right. You are so right. Okay. No one said that, but I said it to myself. Does the gem have the function? I am my gem, and my gem is me, and I'm inside and outside of my gem at all times. Yep. Did I read the fan alternate universe where is that the one on Instagram? I think I know what you're talking about. There is the one that I remember, is it like AU fractured or is it a different one? There's one on Instagram I really like where Spinel is like a part of Rose Quartz's group and she has like a big hammer, but I can't remember the name of it right now. I really do like that one. And I do like the Fractured AU on Instagram, but I don't remember the artist right now. Oh, you like my hair? Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Am I pawn? What is pawn? I hear that sometimes, but I don't actually know what pawn is. But while someone, if anyone is willing to tell me what pawn is, I will. Kagami! Hi, Furi Kagami. Hello. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Hello. Thank you. Yes, hair shiny. Where? If you haven't listened to Serena Starstruck's original song "Lost in Time" or Usachi Yui's "Starlit Dreams," Kagami Furi wrote those songs. Please listen. Me, please listen. The song's good. Yes, good song. I've listened. I'll tell you, on my commute to work, almost every day I listen to those two songs. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for writing those songs for everyone. Look, I am one of those people who like listens to a very specific set of songs every day. And I listen to those songs all the time. So thank you so much, Kagami, for writing those songs. I really enjoy listening to them, and it makes me very happy. Do I have to be polished daily? Well, everyone bathes, right? In this chat, right? You all bathe. Tell me you bathe. Please tell me you bathe. Please. So I guess it is polishing. Have I listened to Radiohead? It's not an artist I listened to like out of like me searching it out. Does that make sense? Um Oh yes, I do. I have read this ritual arc on Instagram. Yes, I have watched that. Bathe as much as Anako. I only shower at night. Okay, showering at night makes sense. Does it not? But I mean that's a good question. I did ask that if you have played the Stellarverse Runner game, one of my lines that I did voice act was would you call hair the what is it? I said like would you call hair care for crystal hair polishing? But that's like my that's kind of like my thought on it. Yeah. Thank you for existing in bathing. Thanks, Kogami. Thank you for existing in bathing. You know what? No, don't mention it. Don't mention it. But I will go. I gotta do this. If I don't switch if I don't switch this screen, I'll never get to the actual slides. Okay. Toka-kun. Oh my gosh, I forgot that this has to, oh, it's gonna go through all of the things. Where's my MP? Okay. Ready? Okay, pause. Okay, pause. There we go. Look at that. The slides are finally here. Oh, you like my transition screen? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. They're based off of oh, what are they called? Eye catches. I made them based off of eye catches. I don't know if you know what an eye catch is, but they are like these transitions during anime, like normally before or after a ad break. Wait, sorry. I had to drink water. But I have 3, so you'll see the 3 different eye catches I made. They kind of just a random. You'll get them whenever they decide to switch. um, but the art is done by someone we will go into later here. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But this is my slide deck. Yes, as oh you can't even see it because I'm covering it. But yes, it is a Canva template that I edited. What can I say? What can I do? I'm bad at graphic design. I'm bad at graphic design. Hello. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for liking my song. Thank you. Okay, sorry. This is a video, so you're gonna see the transition and then I'm gonna pause it. And if you watch me pause it and it goes to a different screen, I have to go back. No, you didn't. You didn't see that. Obviously, this has no scuff and is very perfect. But we'll go through the first slide or we'll never go anywhere if I don't do this. We have to let it run. Okay, there we go. Me pauses on time. Yes, good. Oh, should I move my chat down just a little bit? Then we don't block it. Then, but then only one of you is seen at a time. I apologize. Let me just move this a little bit smaller so you guys fit better. There you go. There, let me move you up. There you go. There we go. There, everyone can be seen now. Their chat. Nice chat. Also, Jason, who is in the chat right now, he made my chat widget. Widget? That's what it's called, right? Please. Yes. Chat widget, yes. I think so. Please thank him. He did such good work on it. I literally, when I sent in my ideas, I was like, I don't even know if this is possible. I don't know how to make this look good. Because I sent him something that was a draft that was very ugly, and he went, let me fix that and make it good. And that made me very happy, because I cannot design to save my life. And then, okay, so we'll slowly go through this. If I can just read what I actually wrote. I'm so sorry. I picked such a hard to read font for, like, if you aren't wearing glasses or anything. Like, I'm literally squinting to read it. Like, I apologize. I'm really bad at picking fonts. You'll notice that over time. You'll notice that over time. I'm really bad at picking fonts. Sorry. But my name is Toka-kun. Oh my god, I spelled my own. Oh, I spelled it right. Oh my god, I thought I spelled it wrong for a second. No, I did it right. I thought I put a dash. See, I'm reading this on the same size that you're reading it. I thought I put a dash. That is a squiggle. Thank God. My name is Toka-kun. I also go by Toka and Toka-sama, but that is not for you. If you're in the chat right now and you're not Serena Starstruck or Yui or another VTuber girl, then I would be considered your clarity, or my clarity, or our clarity if you're talking about yourselves. Because only pretty girls get to call me Toka. And my thank you, Serena. And my species is a crystal diamond. If you don't know what a diamond is, and it's not a demon, please pay attention. Not a demon. As Yui would say, jiggle jangle. I'm not a demon. It's not the same thing. If you look it up, it's kind of like a guiding spirit slash muse sort of vibe. But also, my Mane-san, Mirin, she called me a god entity thing, and that's probably way easier. That's probably way easier for people to consider me. I guess in terms of clarification. I am 5'8" when I wear boots, but I'm actually 5'5.5". I need to tell you, I noticed by watching several people watch my debut yesterday that I wrote the wrong height on my debut because I don't understand how centimeters work. The horns do not count toward my height, by the way. It is like the top of my head is the 5'5.5". The horns are extra. They are not counted in that height measurement. But I wrote centimeters on my slides, and I was wrong. I'm a filthy, horrible American. I don't know how to use centimeters. I apologize. I don't know how to use centimeters. That's why on these slides they are written in feet. And then my birthday, which I did not put on my slides yesterday, is April 13th. That is the day that everyone disappointed the gods, and then I was born. So, oh my gosh, I have been alerted that there is no BGM for you. Thank you. Thank you, Yui. Okay, it has audio properties. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There you go. I think you can hear it now, right? Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Can you hear the BGM? Yes? Oh, great. Wonderful. Oh, it's loud? Okay. We're turning it down. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you! To all you watching, if you ever notice that my music is not playing, I always have music playing. If you can't hear it, please tell me. I will not know. I will not know. But okay, where was I? I'm as old as humanity. So, you know, since humanity was disappointed, so, you know, don't ask me for a legit age. I can't tell you. I didn't keep count. A certain amount of years, you kind of just stop counting, so. You, as women, are you VTuber women? You may call me Toka if you are VTuber woman. If you are regular woman, flesh human, you may call me your clarity. My languages are English. I learned Japanese for literally 9 years growing up, and I know nothing. I apologize. I tried my best. I did. I really did. I tried so hard, and it didn't pay off, so I don't know anything. I can read hiragana and katakana. I can pronounce it pretty okay from what I've been told, but I cannot speak it with people. And then my hex code is that one, the 4B0082. That is indigo. From what I was told by the internet, it is indigo. But that is the color. That is my hex code. And then that's my beautiful, beautiful logo that was made by Aisu. She's in my credits below. And then my lore. I'm not gonna read that to you. That is big text. I know you probably looked at it and you were like, oh my god, that's a lot of text, not reading it. Okay, I understand that. I would too be like that. So I will give you the gist of it. I'm sure if you saw Serena's 2.0 earlier today, she went into her lore. Our lore's connected, but like we start at different places. So mine is that I'm from the creator realm, and the creators who created that realm and are, well, you know, how do I explain? They're like the concept of something like the powers that be or the ancient ones in a lot of different medias. But they went into sort of wanting to create a what would you say, like a creature that could represent them in a perfect shell, and they made humans. And unfortunately, humans, no offense to you, kind of flawed. And they cried because they noticed that humans were not that cool. And it made them upset because they were trying to make you perfect and it didn't work. So now I'm here, and I am trying to experience what it's like to be around humans, what the human life is like, so that I can work on purifying you of all your flaws. Do I know how I'll do that? No, but I'm certainly trying. And I chose one human because I was given the chance to follow one human through her life, and sort of learn humanity through that. So I chose Serena. As Serena posted on Twitter last night, the meme where it's like all of humans like ew, and then like one depressed girl and be like, yes. I heard her cry, and then I went, absolutely, that one, I'll take her. And so I am my lore and my time is connected to Serena Starstruck. I was able to gift her the power of time travel, and so she has the power of time travel now, and she's very cute and a time traveling idol. And she is always there when I'm about to blow a gasket and destroy the world. She's always there to be like, stop that, and then turn back time so that it doesn't matter that I did that. And that's why sometimes, you know, if I commit a crime, I can be like, Serena, come here, turn back time for me. Serena, help. Stop, get some help. You're so funny. Oh, yes, so true. The cleaner of crimes. Serena does do that. You saw that yesterday in my debut, you know. What can I say? Sometimes my temper flares up. And she's there to be like, stop that. Get some help. Oh, and behind me is my beautiful, beautiful key art drawn by Lucy, who also drew Serena. And then my hand is Weepy, my mascot. We'll get there later, but I love my key art. I love my art. I love Lucy. Lucy is so amazing. We'll talk about her more later. I'm gonna gush about her later, but wonderful, wonderful, wonderful artist. Weepy. I know, Weepy cute. Serena is my get out of jail free card. So these are my likes and dislikes. As you can see, they're quite long, but we'll go over them. Laughter issue. I know, right? What a horrible laugh. I want to know a funny story about my laugh is that I used to actually not laugh like this. When I was younger, I had what I would call a invisible laugh almost, or a stupid laugh in my opinion, where I used to laugh without making much noise at all. And then when I was in school, I was doing an audio drama, and my my teacher at the time was like, "Toka, you need a better laugh because your laugh isn't picking up for this audio drama." Yeah, I used to laugh like, and that doesn't work if you're doing an audio drama. And so my teacher at the time was like, "Please create a different laugh for this." And I started laughing the way I do now, and I can't stop. And I can't stop. So I kind of got stuck with it. And now that's how I am. Unfortunate or fortunate, depending on your preference for someone's laugh. But that is the story of my stupid laugh. But, okay. If I don't keep going, I'll talk forever. Okay, so my likes. I like being horizontal. What does that mean? I like being lying down. I love lying down. I love it. Super pog. It's so nice to lie down. It's so nice. I love lying down. Now, I also like energy drinks, coffee and tea. I drink half a can. This is like very specific. I drink half a can of Rockstar almost every day. Because I can't handle the caffeine from like a full one, so I have to drink like half of one. I love sleeping on the floor. Like, put me back in the crib. Stop! I'm not a vampire! I'm not a vampire! Stop! I'm not a vampire! I'm not a vampire! Not a vampire! What flavor? Okay, so I drink half a can of the original Rockstar every day because it's cheap. But my favorite flavor is the strawberry cream flavor. Okay? I know I did sing the vampire song. Ah! But I like strawberry cream flavor Rockstar, but I just drink the original one because it's way more expensive to buy like in bulk the strawberry cream flavor. So that's more like a treat. If I feel like I deserve a treat, I'll go and buy one, you know? Then I like tasteful fan fiction. Okay, here's the thing about the fan fiction I read. I'm very, very particular about the stories I read. I will read through all the tags. I will read the first chapter and see if I like it. And I also only really read either one shots or very long. Like, I don't want to read a fan fiction that's like only 10 chapters. I either want like 20 to 30 to 40 chapters, or I want like one shot. Rockstar is a energy drink brand that I like. I like food-wise. Oh, okay. I like AO3. I don't like Wattpad, and that is not because Wattpad fanfics are bad. It's that I hate navigating Wattpad, and I don't like the UI very much, so I prefer AO3. And then I like my favorite foods are like I like natto, I like poi with lomi lomi salmon, and I like poke. I also like sushi, but in my head, because I was including poke, it's like, oh, I like raw fish. Okay. I'm enemies to lovers. I like enemies to lovers, but it has to be a very specific way. Like, I don't like all enemies to lovers. I'm not like that. Like, some people, that's their favorite trope in all time, and that's not my favorite trope of all time. I also like sandwiches. I love sandwiches. I don't know why. I just really like the way that it makes me feel when I hold them and eat them. Does that make sense? Then I like salads when they're good. So like, I don't like when it's just like leaves, you know? But if it has like some dressings, maybe some nuts, maybe some fruits and other vegetables chopped into it, like that's when I like a salad. Because I will actually pick a salad at a restaurant if I know that it's good. You know what I mean? And then I like drinking. I like drinking. Sad. I like my favorite type of alcohol is whiskey. I like whiskeys a lot. I also like ciders. But if I could pick one at a party, I'd pick a cider because, you know, like it feels more like a social drink to me. But like, you know, to relax after a hard day of work, I really like whiskey. Um, but normally yeah, my favorite cocktail is an old fashioned. I love old fashioned. My tolerance is pretty high, but it depends on the type of alcohol. I feel like some of them hit you a lot harder. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I could drink like a whole thing of like I could drink like half a bottle of whiskey and be like pretty fine, but I could not drink like a whole thing of rum. Like rum really hits me, so I don't really drink rum. Do you like brandy? I love brandy, but I like scotch more. Sake does that for you? Oh yeah, I love sake too. I have like such a big bottle of cooking sake and I just drink it even though I buy for cooking. I just drink it sometimes. I just drink it sometimes. Tequila? Oh, I love tequila, but it's not my it's not I wouldn't drink it like shot wise as much as I would just drink like a shot of whiskey. Have I had soju? Yes, I love soju. My favorite flavor of soju is the yogurt flavor. I think the yogurt flavor soju is the best flavor. I apologize if you don't think that. You're wrong. You're wrong. But I love soju as well. I don't like gin. I don't know why. I just don't like the kind of floral notes to it. But I don't hate it. It's just like I wouldn't pick it, you know? What about wines? I drink a lot of boxed wine. Not because I want to, but because I am a cheapskate. I kind of just end up getting boxed wine because I don't want to spend too much money. So I buy cheap wine. It tastes horrible to me. I don't like the taste, but I do get it because I don't want to spend money. I get red wine. I like red wine. I've never gotten into white wine, and I feel like every time I've had white wine, it's like really given me a horrible hangover. Because I can drink like half a bottle of good whiskey and feel nothing, but if I drink like 4 glasses of white wine, I'm gonna have the worst hangover ever. There's something about white wine and rosé that makes me have horrible, horrible hangovers. I don't know what's in it. I don't know like what makes it happen. It does. I love being cost efficient. I am also what would be considered I'm a Costco girly. I love Costco. There's something about Costco. It's just kind of hypnotic. And then I like the quiet. And you'll see here. I'll show you the toggle now. I have my headphones. I love the quiet. I love putting on headphones for quietness when I'm outside. Sometimes inside as well. I just really love when it's not loud. When it's loud, I get overstimulated and I get angry and it makes me upset. So I like when things are quiet. Costco pizza. I love Costco pizza. I love Costco samples. I just like, you know, like, but the thing about Costco is like I can only go about once every 2 weeks or so because it's a very overstimulating experience to go to Costco. I like go and I need a 4-hour nap after. It's way too much. But I do enjoy that I can buy everything in bulk and not have to go outside. It's kind of worth it, you know, to just like not go outside. So like you go to Costco, you buy your stuff, you go back home, and you don't leave. And you don't leave. I also okay, so I like long walks, but mostly flat. So the thing is, I love walking, but I hate like I like hiking in terms of like when there's nature on the walk, but I don't like very steep hikes and stuff like that. I don't like being tired like that, but I like walking in like nature and stuff. So I specified that it's mostly in a flat environment because when it gets like really hilly and like you have to start climbing things or like the stairs are like super steep, I don't like that. I also like self massages because I don't like I've been to a masseuse like twice in my life and I hated it. I don't like it. It feels weird. So I like like when you can massage yourself with like you ever have like a roller ball, like those things? I love massaging like with that. It makes me feel good. It helps my shoulders and my hips. Yap, I know I yap a lot. Do I like spicy food? I love spicy food a lot. I really love what do you call, like I love Takis. I love ghost pepper chips. I love putting sriracha on literally everything. But yes, I love spicy food, but we'll talk about that when we get lower. Well, I already did, so I won't talk about it when I get there. I like when my brain goes burr in a good way. Normally when I say something, that it's like, you know, you ever like hear a sound and makes you feel good, or like you hear like something makes your brain feel empty but tingled. I love that feeling. I don't know how to describe it other than that, you know? And I like curry. I love curry. Yeah, some ASMR is like that. Yeah, for me. It depends. I only get tingles on my right side of my body. So ASMR is a very interesting experience for me because I never get any tingles on my left side. Only the right side. But I love like listening to food ASMR. When people eat sea grapes, oh, I love hearing someone eat sea grapes. And I love ear cleaning ASMR. Very nice, very nice. Oh, and I love water globes. Left side of my body is jaded. I know. I don't know what's wrong with it. My left side never gets any freaking tingles. Whatever. I also like my pets. I have a dog and a cat. I'm sorry if you hear barking during any stream. I just, you know, animals make noise. And then I love musicals and beach. I love the beach. Growing up, I went to the beach all the time. Now I live somewhere different, so I can't go. But when I was younger, I lived somewhere where there was the beach and I could go all the time, and I loved going to the beach. What breed? My dog is a big dog, and my cat is a cat, a long-haired cat. I like musicals. Why do you say things like that? I don't know. I like musicals. They're good. they good. How could you deal with the sand at the beach? It gets everywhere. Look, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But it's worth it. My dog is a type of poodle-y mix. I don't know his exact mix, but he's like a poodle-y mix, you know? I don't know what breeds they are specifically, but they're like poodle-y mix, you know? Like poodle-y mix dog, bigger, and then long-haired cat. I would guess that my cat is like, I think, a Maine Coon or something, or a Siamese of some sort, mix-wise, because I have allergies to cats normally, but I don't really have a bad allergic reaction to her, so she's like some sort of mix with something that's probably hypoallergenic because I'm not allergic to her. Thank you. I'm happy that you like listening to me while you're multitasking. Theater kid. I did go to school for something related to being a theater kid. And I did train in that. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Personality flaw, what can I say? I love musicals though. And I love documentaries and video essays. I'm one of those people where you could be like, oh, let's watch, what movie do you want to watch today, Toka? There's XYZ just came out, and I'd be like, let's watch a documentary. And you'd be like, that's boring, Toka. And I'd go, well, you're wrong. I'd be like, oh, what's it like being wrong? Why are you wrong? What's my favorite music genre? Oh, we'll get to music. There's a whole slide. You don't understand. There are actually kind of a lot of slides. I am so sorry I took forever to talk, but I talk a lot about it a little bit later. I love documentaries. I just like learning. I'm a very person who's very interested in learning new things, learning information. Historic, how it's made. I like a lot of animal, event, history. History. I just like most documentaries. Honestly, even things like I don't really like necessarily care about in my everyday life, I like learning about, if that makes sense. And then, okay, we will go into my dislikes. I will spend less time talking about my dislikes, I think, because I don't really know if they matter as much. I just wanted to say them. So, I hate waking up. I hate waking up. It just sucks. I like sleeping. Love Rena. You know, I love when I go to sleep and see Rena or Lunette. Oh, I love video essays. Sorry, to talk about video essays for a second, I love video essays. I'll watch a video essay on almost anything. Almost anything. Doesn't have to be something I'm interested in. I just love video essays. I remember once, but I don't even think it's a video essay as much as a video recap, but I sat down and watched this like 4-hour long video on Danganronpa, and I had never seen it before. I don't intend on really like getting too into the game series. Like I want to play the first game at some point, but I literally sat down and watched like a 4-hour video essay on Danganronpa. And I never had interacted with that fan base before. It's just so good. But okay, so I don't like waking up. Yui loves it? Okay, actually I love Danganronpa. Yui likes it. I guess I love Danganronpa. Okay. Okay. I don't like leaving my apartment. I don't like leaving my apartment ever, but I do have to leave when I go to work, and I hate that. So, the thing is, I don't drive, so I have to bus everywhere, and I hate being on the bus. And I hate when my shoes get dirty, and I hate having to put on jackets and clothes that isn't comfy, so I hate leaving the house. But unfortunately, you humans have this thing called capitalism, and in order to live in this world, you need to kind of give into it, so I have to leave the apartment, because capitalism, but yeah. I hate loud noises. I hate loud noises, especially ear-grating ones. Not for me. Not for me. That's why I wear like headphones everywhere. Like I just can't deal with it. And I hate crowded places. Not for me. Hate when places have people in it. Hate interacting with anyone I don't really know. It's really hard. I don't like talking, especially in public. Online it's not as bad. I don't really mind talking to people online. But in person, don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I just don't like it. I don't know, like I'm the type of person where well, this is like actually it's happened to me. I was at a coffee shop. I won't name it. But you know, I put it in order. I waited an hour while studying there for my coffee, and when I realized at like the hour mark that I had never received my coffee, I went to the front, and I thought about mentioning something, but then, you know, they were really busy. It was like really busy in there. I felt really bad because I don't know how to talk to people. So then I went back to my table and I waited another hour. And then 2 hours passed, and then I went back up and I was like, hello. And like at a certain point, you know, like you kind of do have to say something, and they were less busy at the 2 hour mark. So I was kind of like, hello. I put it in order. Can I get it? And they were like, oh my god, we're so sorry. And they gave me 2 free brochures. So it was kind of worth it because I got 2 coffees for free after it. You know, 1 coffee for each hour I waited. and then they also gave me the coffee after. So it kind of was worth it, I guess. And I went back to my seat with my new coffee, and I studied for like another hour. So it was kind of worth it, you know, worth it. Because I was gonna be there anyway. So, and that happens like that a lot. I have this problem where I go to restaurants and cafes, and I tend to get forgotten about a lot. I don't really know why. I think I just have that type of energy, maybe, where like when I'm in public, I just kind of am like, don't look at me. So, social anxiety, don't know that, don't know her. But I avoid it. And then I hate scary games and movies. I don't like being scared. I say as if aura. I don't like scary games or movies, but you'll see I do like a lot of what would be considered by some to be scary games, but to me I don't really know if I think they're scary. ish enough. Like, the thing is, like, so, like, I'll be like, oh, one of my favorite games, you'll see it later. I love Fear and Hunger. And some people would be like, oh, that's a scary game. And I'd be like, I just think it's kind of disturbing. I don't know if I think it's scary. Um, so, it's like one of those sorts of things, you know? And I don't like more than games. I hate scary movies. I can't. Well, it's not that I hate them. It's that I get scared easily, and I can't handle gore. So when I do watch, I like when I like. Okay, so an example is recently, I watched. Oh, what was it called? It's the one where you can't like they can't talk because then the monsters come for them. Do you know that movie? I don't remember the name of it right now, but it has like I think her name's Emily Blunt. It has Emily Blunt in it. Oh yeah, A Silent Voice. Okay, I think it's called this. Yeah. It's a Quiet Place. Quiet Place. Quiet Place. Yes. I watched A Quiet Place recently with my roommate, and because she's like my roommate is a horror fanatic. So during October, my roommate makes me sit with her and watch a horror movie every week because she's mean. It's not true, we've been friends for years. But she makes me watch a movie like every week, a horror one. And she wanted to show me A Quiet Place because she was like, oh, it's kind of quiet. So like, and like, you know, I really hate loud noises. So she was like, I think you might like this one more. And we watched it, and there's a scene where Emily Blunt steps on a really tall nail, and it like oh my god, the way that I it like it hurt me seeing that. I just can't handle any sort of gore. I don't like it. Like it just like a deadly light ghost. It just like it made me feel bad things, you know? Okay. Cryptids, here's the problem. You know when someone says that you're like crazy for being a believer in things, because they'll be like, oh, like you shouldn't believe in cryptid because XYZ, and then I'm like, well, if a lot of people say it exists, like, well, who am I to say that it doesn't, right? So like the thing is, I am like, I believe in cryptids, but I also don't, but I also do, and I believe in them enough where I'm afraid of going outside in the woods, so without people. So like, you know, I'm like not a believer, but I'm also not a believer, and it scares me. But I do think they're cool to learn about, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like I can't prove that it's not real, so I should definitely treat it like it is real. Like, it's like ghosts too. Yeah. Like, I can't not prove it's not real, so I kind of believe in ghosts, but I also like don't not believe in ghosts, if that makes sense. You know? Shh! Don't say that! Don't say that! I don't want to believe. I don't want to think about it. I don't believe that there could be something under my bed. I'm not a scaredy cat, though. Okay? Just certain things scare me, but I'm not like, you know, I don't have fears. I don't have fears, but also, maybe I do. I don't know. I can't say. What is it called? Okay. Like, I don't like bugs, except for Lemmy Perry. See? You see, I wrote it down, so I didn't even have to say that. So you already knew, right? So, like, I can't deal with bugs. And I grew up in a place, where there were a lot of, big giant cockroaches that flew at you. And it scared the living daylights out of me. Once I was doing homework in my house growing up, and I felt something crawl up the side of my leg. And it was the most gigantic cockroach ever, and it just you know. So like, I just don't like that type of thing. Don't like it. Not a big fan. Oh, I'm afraid of butterflies too. I don't like the way they fly. The way that butterflies fly really unnerves me. So I don't really like that. Oh my god, Adora, you have to. The last time I went home to see Tokama, there was a cockroach. Like, we were walking with my family dog at night, and this cockroach flew at me. I was wearing like a low-cut shirt, and that thing flew and attacked me, and it touched my skin. And I went home and I scrubbed my skin with Dawn soap. I was so grossed out. I just couldn't deal. I was so grossed out. I scrubbed my skin with Dawn soap. I was so disgusted. I know, it was life and death. Crazy. No man or woman has not feared a flying cockroach. You're so right for that, though. It's so scary. Like, why are you flying? Stop flying. Stop flying. And then, I don't like not having a clear schedule. I'm sure the others in my gen will tell you that I like things being a certain way, and I like knowing when they should be happening, so I can always know when I should be there. Even though, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna probably be late sometimes to my streams because I have a problem. Haha. I'm normally a couple of minutes late, but today I was on time. Control freak? I'm not a control freak. I'm just a type A person. I wasn't a type A person growing up. I don't know what happened. It like just hit me when I got a little bit older. The type A-ness kind of just popped out. Unfortunate. And then I don't like when people move my things. I'm a messy person. Why do you say things like I'm a messy person? Not in the like I'm not a mess, you know, but I'm a pile person. And I like things to be where they are, because if someone moves them, oh boy, I don't know where it is now. I have very good visual memory. Unless you ask me to have a good visual memory, you know, like when you play a memory game, I'm shitty at that. But like, if I put something down, I will remember where I put that thing down for like months. So if you move where I put it down, I am not gonna remember where it is. Yeah, it's organized into sections. That is right. Yep, that is so very true. Like, I have a very messy desk right now, but I can tell you where everything is on it, and I would know where it was. Yeah, an organized mess. Yes. And then, I don't like large utensils. I am a part of the small fork and small spoon supremacy. I don't like to eat with a big fork or a small or a big spoon. I can't eat with them. I like small fork, small spoon. You know? Small spoon, best spoon. Yes, I will even drink. I will eat soup with small spoon. I will eat cereal with small spoon. No big spoons. No big fork. Chopsticks? I love chopsticks. I eat most of my stuff with chopsticks, but when I have to use a fork or a spoon, I am I'm into the small ones. Small round spoon. Yes. Yes. It just feels better. And I'm one of those people where like, so like if like I'm doing the dishes in my apartment, cause I live with roommates, if they use up the other forks and spoons that are small, I will go and wash a new set for myself. I'm not gonna use the bigger ones. I can't do it. That's true. Chopsticks are way easier to clean. And I have a bunch of them, but it's more like when you do. Oh, sorry. I need water. I'm yapping so much. It's true. The bigger ones do feel icky. And I hate wearing shoes or socks. Yes, that you heard that right. I'm not wearing them now. I normally am not wearing them unless I need to. I hate it. Hate wearing shoes. Hate wearing socks. Icky. Feels bad on my feet. Coffins. They're coffins. Coffins for the feet. No feet for free, though. You don't get it for free. But I'm not wearing them. But you don't get it for free. You won't see them. I have a toggle to take my shoes and socks off on this model, but you aren't getting them for free. No sniffer. I just don't like the feeling. Don't you ever feel like when you like, okay, so when you put on your shoes in the morning, you know, do you not feel like they're suffocating your feet? Do you not feel that? Like, does that not happen to you? Because it do be feeling like that to me. I don't like it. Feels bad. I also don't like wearing long pants. I like wearing shorts. The fabric, like, grips to my skin. I don't like that. I don't like it. Don't like the feeling. And then, I have a lot of allergies. I'm like, I'm allergic to humans, obviously, because I'm allergic to dust and, like, you know. So, yeah. I don't like, I'm allergic to many things. You'll hear me. So I have this toggle. You'll see it later. I was gonna show it later, but you'll see this. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh my gosh, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh my goodness. My thing. My sheep. My favorite sheep. I have, okay, wait. Let me, okay, wait. Where did it go? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, wait. Be patient. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm moving everywhere. It's not here. I'll get it later. Okay, you'll see this later. Oh, I moved on the screen! No! Oh, I hate technology. I am so technology smart. Good smart. Big brain. Very good. Very good. Big brain. Giant smart. Ugh. Big brain. Giant smart. I wanted my thing to be fixed, but it is not going to be fixed because I cannot find the button. I have a toggle for a sick toggle. I was going to show it to you. But I can put it on. I can put it on when I have allergies, so you will see it. I have a little cloth for my head, so you can see when I'm feeling sick. But I have a lot of allergies, and I apologize. I have the sniffles a lot. Do you know those compilations of Mokoko where she's like, Hatula, Hatula? Like, I got the sneezes a lot, okay? I got the sneezes a lot. So, I apologize. I have allergies. They're very bad a lot of the time. And then, I'm don't like being bad at stuff. But I am. You know. And, I don't like chores. I wish I had someone to do them for me, but I don't. Unfortunate. And I hate when technology doesn't work the way I want it to. And it doesn't work the way I want it to a lot. Looks down. You know, so, you know. Oh god, I have to say though, I do have this dream where one day there's this big compilation of all of my sneezes. And I don't know if that's a healthy dream to have or not. But yeah, I don't like technology. I hate it. And I hate my computer, but I love that my computer works because I like streaming. But I hate using technology because it never works the way I want it to and it pisses me off. Anyway, let's go to the next slide. Oh, okay. Next one will come up soon. Look, it did the thing. Look, it's me with a thought. Wait, let's put the thought bubble away. There. Look, it's me on an iPad. It's me on an iPad. Technology. I know. Oh, I have a problem with technology. I'm not good at it. So the problem I think is I wasn't really allowed to have, my Tokuma did not give me a lot of technology growing up because she said it was bad for my brain. And my Tokapa was kind of into technology, but he was never good at it, so he never really thought it important to give it to me. So I didn't really have a lot of chances to, like, you know, get good at it. So I just wasn't. Sorry, I'm moving myself over because I'm like really in the corner. Why must the font be so small? Look, what can I say? What can I do? Let's make it bigger. Here. I'll make it a little bigger. Here. Oh, I'm moving myself. Sorry. Technology. Where is it? This one. There. Look. It's bigger now. So, my favorite games, I like Skyrim. I like Fear and Hunger. Those two games, I think I put the most amount of time into of every games that I've tried. So, I think I have about 300 something hours in Skyrim and about 100 and something hours in Fear and Hunger Termina and maybe about 90 hours in Fear and Hunger, the original one. And, I just really love Fear and Hunger and Skyrim. You'll see me play it soon. I couldn't play Skyrim on the PC for the longest time, so I originally played Skyrim on the Switch. I originally played it on the Switch like a weirdo, because I literally like didn't have a PC, so. And also, I'm very motion sick, but I recently found something that has really helped me with my motion sickness. So it is my goal to be able to play Skyrim on the PC now that I can finally play it. Because I just couldn't play it on the PC because I just didn't have one, and also I was motion sick. But now that my boss Senbei, he was really nice and helped me find this like thing that kind of gives you these little like tense shocks on your wrist when you play games, and it makes my motion sickness way better. So I'm gonna try to play 3D games. I have a lot of 3D games that I haven't been able to play my entire life because of my motion sickness that I'm gonna start trying to catch up on. I like Fear and Hunger, obviously. Talked about that. I like Pokemon of all sorts. I love catching them. I like naming them funny little things. I like RPG Maker Horror. I've saved a lot of games to try playing on stream that I haven't played yet. So like, what is it called? The one with the girls. Golden Truman. Little Goody Two Shoes. I wanted to play that. Oh my gosh, that took so long. I want to play that one, and Corpse Party. Never played that, but I've always wanted to play that. Is it called Yume Nikki or something? There's like a couple of old RPG Horror Maker games I've never played that I want to play. And then I love Divinity. I never got to finish my run that I've had for like more than a year with friends, because that game takes literally forever if like if you're playing in a group of friends. It's crazy. So, you know, and then I like rhythm games. Can't play a lot of them on stream because, you know, obviously, but I do like them a lot. I love Taiko no Tatsujin. When I was growing up, I used to play Taiko. And then I love Digimon Dawn and Dusk. I know some people say it's so long and whatever, and it's frustrating, and it is, but I do like it. Books that I like The Bell Jar. Look, okay, guys, I read. Okay, like, I might like fan fiction, but I like to read too, okay? I can read books. I can book good, okay? Just very particular about book, okay? Very particular about my books. Very different than my fanfiction. I read. So I love The Bell Jar. I like Girl Interrupted. I like Perks Being a Wallflower. The Collector. Okay, and you'll notice, look, I get it. When you read the books list that I have here, you go, oh, these books are all about girls who are depressed or in a mental institution, or about some child who is depressed, or about a guy who kidnaps a girl and puts him in a basement. Look, okay, I get it. Or a guy who can smell things super well, and it's really scary and kind of unnerving. Okay, I get it. They're weird books, but they're entertaining. To my brain. They're entertaining to my brain, and they're a little weird, but I like them. And then my anime list is very, very long. But my favorite anime of all time is Revue Starlight. I am obsessed with the character Daibanana. I have a little Daibanana plush next to me on my mic stand that hangs there because it's a little keychain. Revue Starlight, I have Daibanana plush. She's my favorite. I have her acrylic stand. I'm obsessed with her. She's like my comfort character. And I have a big dream of singing the new Love for the Stage. I forget, is that the name of the song? I just listen to it. I don't pay attention to the name of it, but it's the song I really like. But it's the newest Revue Starlight song. I want to sing it with a group of theater lovers who are VTubers one day. That's like a dream cover of mine. Oh, and also Butae. I always just call it Butae, but I don't remember the actual full name of it. It's like Tachi mo Butae. It's like a very long name, but it's a Revue Starlight song. It's the ending of the movie. I would love to sing that one day too. That's like a dream song of mine. And then I like Oshinoko. Of course. I love Kana and Akane. they're just so good. They're such character. The Kana monologue that she had in the first season when they were doing their first their idol performance literally made me cry. I cried watching that. It made me cry. It was so real. It was so real. Watashi tachi wa mou butai no e. Yes! Oh god, I love that song. Oh, I love that song. I dream of being in a group number of that. Yeah. Oh god, I love Ginga Nagare Boshigin. That was one of my favorite anime as a kid. I love that one. The new or old? I like both, but I prefer the old one. Because even though the newer one is like theoretically more closer to like, you know, the manga and everything, I just think that the original had more character to it. I feel like they rushed the anime for the new one too much, but I love the songs for the new one. And then I like Jungle Emperor Leo, which is also Kimba the White Lion in the US. I have the box set of Kimba the White Lion. I actually do. I have the DVD box set. I love that anime. That was one of my favorite childhood animes. And then I like Phoenix, which is also, if you can't tell, I really like Osamu Tezuka. I really love Osamu Tezuka anime. I went to his museum in Japan once when I visited. I just think that his shows are very, in my opinion, kind of insightful, deep. I like their art style a lot. I think like Phoenix is just really good. I also used to read this manga that he wrote called like the song Apollo Song, which I thought was just really good. I like Next Like Visit Villainous. Yes. I like Strawberry Panic. Good. I like Hoseki no Kuni. Obviously. Obviously. I've almost read a good portion of it, but I like, because I did read, I have been reading the manga. So I read to the part, I shouldn't say that because I'll spoil it. I read to like, I would say the 75% way point. I haven't finished it yet because, like, you know, I got busy and then I had to wait 20,000 years for the next chapter and I had to stop. So, now that it's finished though, I can sort of just binge it. But like at the time it was still running and I was like, I just can't deal with these periods of waiting. I just need it to be done so I can read it. Because I'm also one of those people who needs things to just sort of like be done so I can just binge it. I'm unfortunately a part of the dilemma, you know? Oh, I love the OP for Hoseki no Kuni. Kyomen no Nami is one of my favorite songs. And then I like 100 Girlfriends. I think it's so funny. I like Akuma no Riddle. I think you can tell from my name. I love Akuma no Riddle. I love Magical Girl Racing Project and Magical Girl Sight. I do like these very sort of dark and Gushing Over Magical Girls. Cause see, like, look, you have to understand, I really like dark Magical Girl animes. I don't know why. I think it's like weird to me. It's very like, why do you like a lot of things? Like, I just think they're very interesting, like plot wise, in terms of like their lore and world building. Bro, when you read like the back extra stuff for things like Magical Girl Rising's Project and Magical Girl Sight, you're kind of like, oh, that makes more sense. Dark Yuri, yeah, okay, so it's like, is it Yuri? Is it not Yuri? That's the real question. But like dark, sort of toxic, Yuri-ish Magical Girl, I like it a lot. What can I say? But okay, so TV and movies. Okay, I do watch flesh content. Okay, human content. I call them flesh people. But you know, and also cartoons. My favorite TV movie series is I like for TV. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Buffy the Vampire Slayer was one of my like comfort things I used to like watching growing up, as well as Teen Titans. But we should go in order. I should go in order. I like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Guess my favorite ship if you can. Guess my favorite ship from Buffy if you can. I bet you can't. I also like Lost Girl. If you haven't watched that, it's this like really cool sort of cop-ish show. Supernatural, fae realm. It's Canadian. It's, oh my god, Yui, it's Canadian. And it's a very, what do you call? It's like, It's like the plot is very interesting. It's very long though. But I really like it. I found out about it when I used to be on Tumblr. God, stop talking, Toka. And I like Glee. Yeah, sorry, I'm a theater kid. What can I say? Have you seen Degrassi? I tried watching Degrassi when I was younger. I just didn't really care for it. But it's like, it's not the same. It doesn't have music, you know? I like You. I don't know if you know what You is, but it's like a Netflix series about this guy who's a killer. And then I like The Good Place. I think The Good Place is one of those like really good feel-good shows that you can just kind of watch when you feel down, you know? I think it's like really uplifting, if that makes sense. I love Bluey. Bluey's like, you know, when you're like really, really sad and you just want to lie in bed all day and like you need something to just make you feel kind of hopeful. I watch Bluey. You know? I think it's one of those shows like that just kind of make you feel like, huh. You know? And I love Teen Titans. Raven. Oh, Raven. Raven good. Raven good. I love Teen Titans. Raven was one of my favorite characters growing up. I dressed as her. I literally dressed as Raven in preschool. Literally in preschool. That was how much I loved Teen Titans. I was her for Halloween in preschool. Okay? I just think that she is just like such a peak character. I also like Supergirl. Yeah, the old Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go. Sorry, if you like Teen Titans Go, not to yuck your yum, but ew. But anyway, I like Supergirl, but I have to be so honest with you. I only read I only watched the first season. Because I need you to know, watch out, something that people are gonna be like, what do you mean? My favorite ship to read in fanfiction is Supercorp from Supergirl, okay? And I have never even watched the seasons where Lena comes in. I have never watched those seasons, but I like their ship so much. I've never watched it, I just read it. I haven't watched them. I just ship them together. I don't know how it happens. I don't know how I do it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, oh my god. I love them. Anyway, I like the Runaways. It's I think it's Marvel, right? I don't remember. I just like the Runaways. I think that show and those characters are very good. I do the same with some of the fics I write, so don't worry. Yeah, what? What can I say? What can I do? And then I love Steven Universe. Lapis Lazuli and Spinel and Pearl, super poggers, really good. And then the Great British Bake Off is like that show means a lot to me. Honestly, I should have added Criminal Minds to this list too, but my Tokoma and Tokopa growing up, I watched those two shows with them like weekly whenever they were being released, and those shows mean a lot to me and they're my favorites. And then for movies, look, you can see that there's a huge discrepancy between all of the media I consume, and I really can't tell you. Spencer Reed, so good. I love Spencer Reed. He's so funny. I think he's so funny and very relatable as a character. But so like, you might notice that I like the movies Descendants and Zombies from Disney. I also really like Teen Beach Movie. I don't have a good way to defend my interest in those franchises. I know that they're not the best written pieces of media, but as you can tell from these things I like, a lot of them are not the best pieces of media ever written. I apologize. I'm not very good at watching content that everyone thinks is like really well written. I have a problem. I don't know what to tell you. I liked Descendants so much that when I was younger, I cut my hair to be like in the kind of like haircut shape of like Mal from Descendants because I have a problem. And then I like Fantastic Mr. Fox. I watch that movie every Thanksgiving. It's just like a really good fall movie, and like I watched it for the first time on a bus, weirdly enough. It's like really good. I don't know what to tell you. Did I see the Yes. Oh, yeah, I did. Sad. I don't know why they made that. Makes me angry. Did you see the song? Be an alpha, be an alpha. Literally, jump off bridge type of moment. In Minecraft. And then, I like, Happy Feet. It was like one of my favorite movies growing up. So, I know Yui talked about it too, but like I also took tap dancing growing up. I took dance from like when I was like a couple years, so like for like 11 years. I took dance for about 11 years growing up. And one of them was tap dance, and I learned tap dance. Well, actually, I took it for 12 years because if you choose, like, when I was really, really young, I went to tap for 1 year and then I quit because the teacher, like, got changed and I didn't like the new teacher. But I chose to go to tap dancing for the first time because I watched Happy Feet and I was like, oh, that could be me. And I thought, that could be me. So it's one of those really big comfort movies for me. Have you played a sport? I wish I did. I tried. I was not good, so I quit. Pebble and the Penguin? I have seen Pebble and the Penguin. I didn't really like it that much though, but my mom bought me the DVD when I was in my penguin phase. And then I really like A Simple Favor. Can I tell you why? No, it's like pretty mediocre for a movie, but it's one of those movies I watch when I like want something to laugh at. So I like A Simple Favor a lot. I think it's funny. The humor fits my type of humor very well. And it's kind of like dark-ish in the way that I appreciate. Like, it's not too dark. Next slide. Oh my god, so we have to make it smaller again. Wait, sorry. We're making it smaller again. We're making it smaller. There we go. Look, there is a whole Club Penguin for the penguin phase. Oh my god, everyone! Please say thank you to Hazel Sokolov. He made the animations for my alerts. Well, some of them are still on their way, but the first one that you saw, which was the if you saw my Toka Shall We Dance sort of video, that was one of my ads. He did the animation for that, which is one of my alerts that you will see. And then also Hazel did the Lolly Call Me animation for Nana's music video. So please say thank you. He put in a lot of work to do both of those things. I do not know how he made the Lolly Call Me animation. That was literally insane. It was insane when I watched it the first time. I was like, that's whack. Like, I like drawing and I have like no patience for animation. So honestly, that was so whack to me. But these are my music. So yes, music does get a whole slide from me. What can I say? What can I say? But there is a list of VTuber singers I admire. And it's very long. It is very long. But I'll go through them. My VTuber singers list that I admire starts with Iris. Iris was my top listened artist since for like 3 years basically. Iris was my top artist on Spotify. I love Iris's voice. I think that her songs are just so incredible. I love listening to them. And then I'm also a huge fan of Narissa Ravencroft and ERB. Narissa Ravencroft's Say My Name. Oh god. It's so good. And then like I like the moment when ERB did that part in the beginning of her debut where she was like, fire, fire, light the fire. I was like, oh, 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 ascends. You ever like hear a woman sing and you're like, oh, I'm ascending to heaven. That's me. I just like sometimes women be opening the mouth to sing and I'd be like, I'm dead. Literally dead. So I just like music, something about music just really, you know, it just like takes over, like the way that I feel, like it just consumes me. And then I really like obviously Suisei. She's a peak singer for VTubing, and Risu. Risu's tone is just so good. It makes my body like feel so like I feel so like powered. Does that make sense? Like I feel charged up when I hear her sing. I just think it's so good and it's so inspiring. Her vocal control is insane. And I listen to Risu's like Ori songs all the time. And I love more Calliope. I love End of a Life. I love Capsule. I think that her worth ethic inspires me all the time. A lot of the time when I work on stuff for streaming and I feel like really tired and I'm like, oh, I just wish I was like lying down instead. Normally I just think to myself like, oh, Mori works really hard and it inspires me to keep going. You know what I mean? And then Bae is the same, where it's one of those things where it's like not only are they great music artists, but like I just get so inspired by their worth ethic every day. I work hard because I know that like working hard is important, and when I'm tired, I think about how they spent all of this time to own their craft, and I feel inspired to work again, if that makes sense, Some people just by being themselves are so inspiring for like worth ethic, for ideas, for creativity, for the things you're passionate about. So that's how I feel a lot about Mori and Bae. I like some big V singers that I really love hearing the songs and covers of. I really like Hyori Mokami and Kilia Kuroyomi and Penelope Wiseman. Kilia's gone. When I wrote this list, she was not gone, but she was one of my singing Oshis. So that's why there's a sob next to her name. She did graduate, but sob. I love Hyori Mokami's voice. I love Kilia Kurami's voice. I like Penelope Wiseman's voice, and I like Wisteria Iroha's voice. You will notice for those 4 people, they have kind of like more softery voices, but like powerful voices, if that makes sense. I love Shiki's voice, and I love Ami Amami / Phoebe's voice, Miori Celesta voice. Oh my god, diction. I like Kaminari Clara, Shina Amanogawa, Amy Sami, Fujikura Uraka, who has the same VTuber artist, Mabo Dofu and Owl. Mabo Dofu and Owl are Japanese artist V-singers. They are both people who I believe are only JP, but I love their covers. I listen to them all the time. But no, I listen. So I keep saying I have a problem, but it's really not a problem as much as it's kind of like how I choose to consume media. But I just kind of prefer to listen to VTuber covers of songs a lot of the time instead of the like original all of the time, or like VTuber Ori songs. So I just simply consume it. Oh, I just simply consume them. And then. So someone earlier asked about my music taste / like bands and singers I admire. I really love Lawrence and K-Flay. Those were the 2 I mentioned during my debut. Lawrence is kind of like a jazzy gospel-y sort of sound. I don't know what to describe them. Like their sound I feel is very unique, at least to me. But Don't Lose Sight and songs like that, and those sorts of things are like covers not covers, so it's their music, but like I listen to that type of music all the time. K-Flay is like kind of like a punk sort of rap artist. I really like that music, especially when I'm like feeling like really like I'm stomp like coming home at night. I love listening to K-Flay. I like listening to Jukebox the Ghost. I in my head I call it like very theatrical rock music, like alt rock sort of theatrically. Like I just call it theatrical. I don't really know what the word for it would be. But they're kind of similar sounding to the band Ludo, which is like a little lower. I like a lot of indie pop, indie rock, um, like popish sort of more like indie pop, yes, would be more the better term, I guess. I like Greta Isaac or like Gartland Tessa Violet. Fizz has or like Gartland and Greta Isaac inside of them as a band. I like Mother Mother. And I like MXM Tune and Tally Hall. Tally Hall also has a more similar sound to like Jukebox the Ghost-ish sort of music. I like Mindy Glidhill. She's more of an indie pop singer. I didn't write it down, but I should have. I like Dodie. And I like Bo N, which is considered, at least to my Spotify, they're considered weirdcore. I don't really know how you would describe Bo N. They're just good. They have a lot of sound that make my brain go burr. They make my brain go burr. And Scary Jokes. I love the Scary Jokes. And Broadcast. Broadcast has a lot of experimental sounds within their music, which I really like. It always makes my brain feel very burr, and also makes me feel very it's a good way to describe it. Is like when I listen to it, it kind of like helps me dissociate from the world when I'm like trying to just get somewhere, you know? And then for my favorite musicals, unfortunate, right? I'm a musical theater kid. What can I say? What can I do? I really like Passion and Company, which are both Stephen Sondheim musicals. If you don't know who Stephen Sondheim is, I think he's literally just such a genius of musical theater. I love the way that he adds a lot of musical motifs that kind of run through his shows a lot, and I love the way that you can like kind of feel those motifs, or the way that he adds certain musical motifs and like melodies from other songs into different songs when there's like moments of intensity or stuff that's happening on stage during the show. I think his lyrics are just very like really good at like expressing a lot of things like that I think are really hard to express in terms of lyrics and sound. I also am a really big fan of Light in the Piazza. I kind of wish that I was more of an opera-y sounding singer, because then I could sing that type of music better. It's like the type of music I feel like really just makes you feel really whimsy, and I like feeling whimsy. I also like Dogfight. I'm a huge fan of Lindsay Mendez, who is a actress. I think she's on Broadway right now. I can't remember if the revival of Merrily Rolls Along is over or not. But I really like her voice specifically. I tried really hard when I was younger to kind of emulate her sound a bit, and I don't think I was successful, but I really still like her. And then I like The Wild Party by Andrew Lippa specifically, and I like 36 Questions. 36 Questions though is like a podcast musical. I like Hadestown, Ghost Quartet, Once, The Last 5 Years, Legally Blonde, Heathers, and The Mad Ones. I just like a lot of like I like musicals that I have like very specific tastes. I just really like musicals that make me feel really like alive when I listen to them, if that makes sense. Like I feel like any musical that makes me feel really alive when I listen to it sort of is like what I gravitate toward. I want to feel it in my chest, you know? I want to feel myself feel motivated, almost like spawned into wanting to do it or sing the song or be a part of the story. I don't know how to describe it in any other way. Okay, let's go to the next slide. We're going at a pretty good pace, I think. How long have I been yapping? How long has this been going on? How long is 110 minutes? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is 110 minutes? Can someone please tell me how long that is? I don't know how long that is. Oh shit. Actually, I'm not I'm not going as fast as I thought I was. LOL. Anyway. My tags. We're going over the tags now. My general is Toka-kun. My live tag is Toka Live. My schedule is Toka Calendar, and you know what's funny is I posted my schedule last night, and then immediately after I posted it, I went, oh, frick, I forgot to put my tag in it. As soon as I pressed send, I was like, fuck. I was like, this can't be real. Cannot be real. I like posted it and I just felt like this intense sense of shame. I was like, I can't believe I made a schedule tag and I like literally just immediately lost it. I forgot about it. Crazy. But my art tag is Toka Frame. And my NSFW tag is Toka Taste. I do ask for anyone who is an artist to please make sure you tag your art appropriately so that people who want to open something at work don't get something sussy. You don't want something sussy to go on when your coworker walks behind you. And then I have a meme tag which is Toka Pog because Pog. And then my meme tag is Toka my clip tag is Toka Wins. Because I should tell you my rule right now. So the rule is that when I play a video game, if you think that you saw me do something stupid or that I lost, you didn't. Okay? I am a winner. So if you think you saw me lose, that is wrong. That is fake news. That is fake information. I always win. So that is why the clips are called Toka Wins. I only win. I've never lost before in my life. If you think you saw that, you didn't. Black your mind out. Remember when I won, okay? Yes, your clarity only wins. I am a W-er. I have the W's. Yeah, it's so true. I've been winning so hard. Looks like a loss. Very true. I don't lose. And then my music is Toka Tunes. I just thought it would be cute to have one. I like that name. I think it has a good alliteration to it, you know? Yeah, true. W for women. Yeah. Me and my wives. Yes, me and my W Riz. And then my mascot's name is Weepy. Do you see him? He's up there. Very cute. Look at him. He's good. Cute. I love Weepy. Weepy is so cute. He's made of my tears. And I don't cry a lot, so that's why he's small. He's very wonderful. And he makes me happy. And then I'm blocking. Wait, let me move myself, please. Sorry. This is my fault. Sorry. There you go. Oh, I'm off the screen. There you go. This is you guys. This is the Crybaby sheep. This is you. He is that is you guys. All of my Crybabies, you look like this. He's smiling but also crying at the same time, all the time, every day. And you guys have these little gems on your chest. And when you get sad, the gem gets darker, and then when I purify you of your sadness, as I should, the gem becomes lighter colored again. Yeah, that's you. So that's the lore, is that when you guys are upset and sad, the gem gets kind of cloudy and darker, and then you get purified and the gem becomes light colored again. Yeah, I thought you would like them. I designed both of them. I don't have a ref sheet for the Weepy yet because I drew the ref sheet for the Crybabies and then got tired. And then I got tired. So it didn't happen. So Weepy doesn't have a ref sheet yet, but I did design Weepy, and I did design the Crybabies. Yes, I do draw. I also did the ref sheet for the mascot for Rena and for Perry. And I helped design both of their mascots as well. I like drawing little guys. I'm not that great at drawing like human shaped stuff, like what is it called? So like my cover that I did, my first pre-debut cover, was a Marshall Maximizer, and I drew that art, but it took forever to draw that art because I'm just better at drawing little guys. I just don't know what to say. Just little guys easier. Yeah, one day you'll get a Weepy ref sheet when I stop being tired. But these are you guys, and that's Weepy. Super Pog. Okay, next slide. There they are! Do you see? Do you see? Are you perceiving? Do you see? It's us! Can I hear the silence? Is it? You guys said that the background noise was playing, right? Background noise is playing, yes? No one lied to me? Background noise playing, yes? BGM playing? Good. BJ playing, yes? Say yes. Say yes, please. It is? Okay, it's still playing. Wonderful. Pog. Yes, let's go. So, okay. Great. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my picture doesn't matter. You can see me. You don't need the picture. So, these are my gen mates. This art, this, like, central art is drawn by Lemmy Lycan. She's the one in the green box. My beautiful, beautiful gen mate. Very cute. But I wanted to have a little picture slide of all of us together. I think all of us are very cute. I think everyone's really lovely. I love my gen mates. What is it? I'm really happy that we got into a group of like the 8 of us where we all are very like, I don't know, I think we work together really well. I think our types of content really like sort of like, what do you call, like, I feel like all of our types of content really help to sort of like uplift and showcase each other and stuff like that, you know? So I'm really happy, and I think that all of our designs really complement each other when they're all put next to each other, you know? Like every time I see like let me draw the art of like all of us together, I really feel like all of our designs really complement each other. And that's why we're all wives. And that's why we're all wives. The end. But I'm just so happy with my gen mates, and I just think everyone's so fucking cute. Sorry, so freaking cute, as one might say. Yeah! Oh god, I'm so excited for our group collab. So this Saturday we're doing, I know, right? Base poly relationship. Let's go. This Saturday we're doing our group Infinium game show collab, and I'm so excited to get to collab with all of them. I just think it's gonna be so much fun, and I just really enjoy like getting to vibe with people, especially when we're in like a group call together. Just being able to vibe, I think, is the most fun thing ever. I'm not playing. Okay, so also I'm not playing in the Minecraft collab this upcoming Sunday. Not just because I didn't get. I keep saying I'm gonna order a Minecraft skin and I don't do it. Anyway. But I've never played Minecraft before. I plan on it. I do plan on it, but I've never played. And so I'm kind of nervous, and I was nervous about playing it as like in the collab because I didn't want my first time playing it to be in front of the other girls. So at some point when I get a skin made, we'll try it here first because I didn't want to embarrass myself in front of them. So I'll embarrass myself here, and then when I'm better at the game, then I'll join them. Because I knew that I would literally fall into the lava or die immediately. So we'll try it out together at some point, and everyone will tell me how to play because I don't know how to play. Okay, next slide. They would not watch the stream because I would tell them not to watch it, and they would go, okay, Toka, and then that would be fun and fine. Okay, content. My content that I hope to create for everyone is I like doing music content. So I am gonna do singing karaoke tomorrow. And I have a really big goal of one day writing an original song with some lyrics that are helped and decided by from the chat. So I think that'd be really cool. I want to do that one day. And I like to do karaoke streams. You'll probably only get karaoke streams maybe once a month or less, I'll be quite honest, because the problem with karaoke streams is finding out songs that you can sing on stream, first of all, but also trying to figure out like songs so that you don't sing the same song every single time. So there are songs that I like to just sing all the time anyway. But you are getting a lot of karaoke streams this month because I wanted to sing one tomorrow, and then I'm going to do a karaoke stream for Christmas, so there'll be a Christmas song karaoke at some point. And then also there's going to be a karaoke stream for the new year where I want to sing songs that are kind of based off of my gen mates. I normally do one ASMR a week. Currently I've been doing talking and trigger based ASMR, but I would love to try doing some roleplay ASMR as well. I have a couple roleplay ones planned for the next couple of weeks because I want to try out roleplay. I want to do one for Christmas themed, and I would like to do one for potentially like the new year, so we'll see. But I've only so far have only ever tried out doing talking and trigger based ASMR, so we'll see. Oh, I love water globes. I have them. I love doing water globes for ASMR. And I like gaming sometimes. I'm not good at it, but I try my best. I prefer more like pixely looking games, horror cute stuff, and open world story games. I'm not very into shooters or MMORPG or competitive. Never played games like Final Fantasy or Valorant or anything like that. I don't plan to. I'll probably never play a shooting game. I'm just not into that type of like vibe. That's not my vibe. But I think it's really cool if people can do it because it seems very, very hard. I like fun collab ideas / stream ideas, so more tier lists. I mean, I'm doing a tier list this next week, but you know, more. I like doing educational streams as well. Thought of it anyway. I've never done it before, but I would like to. I like competitions, so like games together, game shows and stuff. And then I like art streams. I'm planning to do a couple of drawing art streams in the future, once I can get my iPad set up and connected, and music stuff with people like there's currently a technology being made that can help with syncing people singing live together, and I would love to do that. And then I love art and songwriting streams, so again I want to do that, and I would love to be able to just write songs too. I play the ukulele, and I would love to be able to write short songs with you guys someday. I think that'd be really fun to do, like a composition stream where we just write like funny, like cute meme sort of songs together. And then I like drinking, so I'd like to do some drunk topic chatting streams with you know, some of the girls, both in our corpo and outside of the corpo. Just think they're really fun. But you know, some of the girls have already been talking with me about wanting to set up some nights to do like just chatting, drinking streams together. And then I would like to do drunk stellar note theater. What that means is like, and I've been considering talking. I've been talking with Yui about it too. But I would love to one day do these concepts where we like get drunk and then sing songs from a musical while like drunkenly sort of going through the plot without any like script. So it's like, if I was to do like a version of like Wicked, like we would choose what characters we're like choosing the sides of and singing, and then we go through the story of Wicked while just singing the songs and trying to pretending to make the plot happen through the whole stream. You know? So I thought that'd be really fun. I don't know how it happened, but it's kind of a goal. Have I played Stardew Valley, and would I be playing the Haunted Chocolatier when it comes out? Yes, I love Stardew Valley. I would love to play it on stream, and I'm very looking forward to. I am looking forward to Haunted Chocolatier. Another game like sort of similar to Stardew Valley that I've always wanted to play is Animal Crossing. I never bought Animal Crossing when the Switch version came out, and I've always wanted to play it, but never had the money. But I'm thinking now that maybe one day I'll play it. I just would love to try doing it. And then we go to the next slide. What are the general rules for clips? You're welcome to clip my streams. Please tag them appropriately so I can see them. But I don't mind clipping. But if it's like something that happens and I'm like, please don't clip this, I would appreciate it if you respected that. But other than that, you're more than welcome to clip streams. Okay, next. For goals and aspirations, no worries about like being in the shadows. I appreciate people who chat and people who also lurk. It means a lot to me that people would actually want to watch me. So just knowing that people want to watch is really, really nice. It means a lot to me to know that anyone would want to watch me. So thank you for being here, whether you are chatting or whether you are like just lurking. Like it means a lot either way. For goals and aspirations, as I said yesterday, I would really like to make it to 555k. I love the number 15. Oh god, I love the number 15. And 15 is made of 3 5s, so I'd like to make it to 555 one day. That's like my big goal, is to make it to 555. I would really like to make a cross-corpo VTuber musical with original songs. I think that would be so cool. That's like a big dream goal of mine. And it's so expensive, but that's like a dream to be able to create a cross-corpo musical that is like people get original songs and it's like we have a through line, the script is written. And if it was in 3D, that'd be even cooler, but if it couldn't be, it wouldn't matter to me either. I just like, even if it was just with our models, it would make me happy. I'd also like to make a VTuber Shakespeare event. I just love Shakespeare. My favorite is Much Ado About Nothing or As You Like It. So I have a dream of doing one of those two shows. But I like most Shakespeare. It's just those are my two favorites. Oh, I also like Midsummer Night's Dream. I also like that one. And then I like would love to do a 3D concert. As I said before, I took tap, and I also took contemporary, took lyrical dance, I took jazz, musical theater, dance style, and ballet. I used to do point as well, so I really like dance. I've never been great at it in my opinion. Because like, you know, we when you do stuff, you compare yourself, right? To you compare yourself to other people when you're in a class like that, you know? Do I want to be an idol? That's a hard question. Like, I love idols, but I don't know if I ever think I would be good enough to be an idol, you know? Like, I think that I have a lot of skills, but I don't really know if I would consider myself good enough to be an idol. But in a world where I was talented enough, I would like to be, I guess, an idol. Like when like someone talks about like, oh, you know, you need these XYZ skills, I would like to train to be good enough to be considered something like that, you know? But like I was never the best dancer, even though I took classes for like 11 years, you know? I took classes for a long time, but I never felt like I was the top, you know? Good enough for me to be like, yes, this is this, you know? I took I took voice lessons for like, what, 10 years or so, I think, around? But it's one of those things, like, it's perspective, I guess. Like, what I consider to be good, like an idol, I don't think I'm there yet, you know? But I like the concept of it, you know? In terms of like idol, in terms of performance, like, I don't think I could ever be like a pure idol. I don't think I have it in me. I'm like, I swear. I wish that I didn't. I wish. As they say, I wish more than anything, more than life, more than jewels. I wish. I wish to go to the festival. I wished. Like, you know, I wish, but, you know, I swear a lot. And I'm a little yabai sometimes, so it's whatever. But I think about it, you know? And then, I think I would feel very idle if I ever had a 3D concert, you know? Then I'd be like, oh, you know, this is like a pretty big landmark. And then, I would love an Ori song album, whether it's just mine or it's like we did the VTuber thing. Then I would love to have an original album of something. And then I'd love to be in a concert at cons. It's one of my dreams, is to be featured in a concert at con. Oh, and I'd love to have someone cosplay as me. I would love to see someone cosplay as me. And I know that my hair is very intimidating because, you know, like having to make crystal hair, I know that that's like really hard. I've seen people try to cosplay Hoseki no Kuni characters and it looks so hard. And that's why I have like, well, it's not why, but it's part of like, I do have this hair. So if you like cosplaying as me, this is my other hair. You can use this if you're gonna cosplay me so you don't have to feel scared. Don't feel scared. Don't feel scared. Hey, don't feel scared. Don't feel scared. You can also cosplay me like this. Yeah. Because I know the crystal hair can be really intimidating. And I like ponytails. I like ponytails. Because, I don't know. It's like very much like... if you ever watched? Did you ever watch Haruhi Suzumiya, where Kyonun is like, I like ponytail. I can't remember if that's in the actual anime or if that's in the light novel, but it's one of those things I think he says in like either the light novel or the anime. And then I'd love to do a con meet and greet. That would make me really happy to do a con meet and greet and meet people that like my content IRL, or people who haven't watched me yet and be like, hello, I'm cool, maybe. Hello, I am the super cool Tokakun. Not cute, cool, and not pawn. Pawn, no pawn. Very cool, always no scuff. The end. And I would love to do a watch along and review series of my favorite shows. I have this dream one day where I like when I finally feel like it's like good enough content. When I get better at yapping, I would love to be better at yapping before I start doing this. But I would love to do a watch along of Glee with my viewers for like membership content. But I feel like right now I'm not good enough at yapping over I don't feel good enough at yapping over shows yet to feel like I should be doing that. You know, when I get better at yapping over shows, not just yapping in general, I think I would try it out. And then I would like as a goal to make you all cry less and purify you. Do I think that you deserve it? I don't know yet. Show me, you know, show me. But I'll do my best. My goal is to make people feel better at the end of the day. I know that life is hard, and I would really like it if I could make people not feel that like heavy weight of being alive every day while they watch me. That would make me super, super happy. And if I'm ever able to do that for people, that would make me just like really happy. You know, I just want to know that I make people have a little bit better of a day. And then I'd like to get better at games, but like I'd like to get better at games one day, but who knows? I don't know. I would love to be better at it, but I don't know. You know what I mean? And then let's go on to the next slide. Weh. Oh, okay. This was me telling myself that I should show off my model. Let's make the slide bigger. Okay, wait. This was me telling myself to show off the model. Okay, guys, you know how people are like, oh, green screen. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I have like basically almost every color. Basically almost every color in my model, so I can't do a green screen. I apologize. You will key out the green on the top of my horns and my ahoge if you if I did a green screen. So you're just gonna get the model show off, okay? A Discord community. We have one. If you go to stellarverse.com, there is a link to the Discord community. The Stellarverse does have its own Discord community for people who are interested. But let's go here. So you can see my model again. I'll go over it very quickly because you saw it yesterday. But for those who weren't there, this is my model shoes. I don't like wearing shoes, but I would show you I would show you the feet, but I've been told to stop myself from doing that. So you're just gonna get the shoes for right now. I really like how Ransom rigged the way that like my feet kind of go up and down. Like I think that's really cool. Doc Martens. I wish these were Doc Martens. I love Doc Martens. I actually have a pair. My favorite are just like plain black, more soft sort of leather, not hard leather. I like my steppies. Oh my god, the Stellarverse Pro in my chat linking my Discord. Crazy! Oh my god, he's here. Hello, Stellarverse Pro. Thank you for doing that. Please join the Discord and support all the girls there. I think the community that's being built is really wonderful. All the girls would really love to have you in the community. This is my legs. Look at their legs. Here's my this is my hips. I really like my hips way that my rig artist gave to me. I just think it's very smooth. Like I just really like it. I think it's very nice. And then I like the way the skirt sort of flops with it. I just really like the way it moves. Very fluid, very nice. And the gem on my hip I think is really pretty. My artist Lucy sort of came up with this concept of this sort of music note with a teardrop, and I really like the way that this sort of like gem tear music drop is. Then I also painted nails, which I really like. I like the like permanent painted purple nails. And then I like, here you go. I like my like shoulder. I don't know like how to put it, like my shoulder reactiveness. I really love that. I like my tail. I like my my wings. The tail is meant to be looking like It is meant to look like a music note rest, like a rest note in musical sheet music. If people have been wondering what the shape is, that's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like a music rest. And then I have my face. I really like the way that Ransom rigged my face, because I can do this. I like the like sort of like sideness I can do my mouth, and I think the tracking is really nice. I also like that they did this really cool thing that I never really thought about for rigging before, where when I close my eye, the like crease goes away, and then when I open my eyes, the crease comes back. Like, look. Like, you can like sort of see the way that the like line in the crease goes away. I think it's really cool. It's very realistic. I like how they made my ears very reactive. And I think the crystal detailing on my hair is just very beautiful. I love the way they rigged it. But they put a lot of attention to detail into this rig, and it made me very happy. I'm very thankful for Ransom. I think Ransom Papa is amazing. And then I guess there's some things that you didn't really get to see yesterday, which are like a lot of my toggles. So I'll go over those right now. After I do like a this. Like, I just like my face. Oh god, I love my face, sadly. But some expressions that I didn't really show yesterday are do I have normal ears or I have two sets? No, I have these little flappy ear things. Those are my ears. I don't have human ears. Ew, no, I don't have human ears. Don't have that. Don't have that. I have this. Oh. I have a little shadow. I see. Or oh, crazy. Thank you. I'm happy you like my hair. I have this. This is when I die in a game, except I don't, because I only win. Remember, set the rule. That was win. But if I were to ever have a fail, it would be like this. And that's my dead face. I also have this. It's like my eyes are shaking. It's more for like I can just turn it on, but it's more for like this sort of thing. You know? Like like that sort of thing, you know? I also have like this. I just have a regular blush. I like my normal blush. I think my blush is really cute. I think it's like it's the right amount where it's like not too heavy, not too light. It's very like a good amount of blush. I have this one. Oh, that's just a different toggle I made of the variation. I have this one. Oh, if you like Blue Archive, I really like Azusa and Kazusa from Blue Archive, but this is my Azusa face. If you like Blue Archive, this is my Azusa face. Azusa pout. I also have I think this one. Oh, where did it go? See, this is what I want. I want my like I don't have my thing. I can't find it. Where did it go? Why is it gone? Oh, it's okay. I think I broke it. I broke it. I'll figure it out. But this normally has a little sick patch on top of it, so you can see when I'm sick. It gives a little sick patch. But this is also a wah, wah, you know. And then I also have this one. This is my microphone for karaoke. You'll see this one tomorrow. I really like my mic. I like how Lucy designed it to have like the sort of like clear like image, so it's like very much like a crystal ball. I really like the mic. Can I do the Doki thing? Yes, I can. Like I can be like, oh, I love games, and then and then I have this one. I always show this one. I like this one a lot. It's my wine glass. Do we all have a mic? No, only the ones I think of us who requested to have a mic in our models have mics. But I do have a mic, and I think Serena and Dewey and Rena and Perry have ones? I don't know who else does though. None of my I'm not gonna carry a wine box. That'd be kind of whack. That's a lot. That's a lot of wine. And then I have my headset, which is also one of my favorite toggles. I love the rigging for the headset. I think it's so cute. Because I like to listen to music. Do I know how the headset works with my ears? Not really, but I certainly drew it for my Marshall Maximizer cover. It's more like for funsies. What kind of wine do I like? I said this earlier, but I really like red wine. Cabernet specifically, I like Cabernet. But I'll drink most any type. I just prefer Cabernet. And then, okay. I didn't show this yesterday, but I can show it today. I have, I can toggle these off. I'm not gonna toggle them off a lot, but I'll show it to you today, okay? You get it today, okay? Okay, you get it today, so you can see the detailing. So I can take the sweater off. And I can take the skirt off, okay? I can. Not gonna happen often, okay? But it can happen. Put the skirt back on. But for this is more just so you can see the markings on my model. So like you can see I have the markings on my arms and on the top of my chest, like near the gem, I have the markings too. But I think the markings are really pretty. The like tattoo markings, I think those are just, I like them a lot. I like them a lot. I think they're very good, yes? Like they're very, I like think like they give like a very cool vibe. Don't you think so? Oh, she mark? the like not tattooed. I call them markings because they're like supposed to be kind of like a I was born with them markings. Like they're like kind of meant to sort of symbolize like the summoning and creation of me. So they have like you'll see if like you look at the sort of design of them on the reference sheet that I'll show up next, that like they sort of have like a tier-ish sort of design to them, but yeah, they're kind of like birthmarks. But I think the markings are really cool. They're one of the earliest things I had put into my conceptualization for this model, was I knew that I really wanted to have markings like this. So I'm happy it made it all the way through the design process. I also always knew I wanted a sweater that looked like this. Like, I always knew I wanted a sweater that looked like this. I didn't really have a concept for the skirt, but I always knew I wanted to have a sweater that had like this kind of stitching lines on it. So that made me really happy. Yeah, yeah! It does remind me of that too, yeah. I really love ravens, so I really am happy that I have that sort of stuff on my model. And then thank you! I love my bodysuit. I think the bodysuit is really pretty, especially the way that the neckline is. Like, I really love the neckline of it. But I really love it. And I love the way my horns are rigged as well. I just really like my model. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm very happy. Oh yeah, the tail keeps moving, but don't worry, we can also just get rid of the tail. The tail can go away. I can turn it off. Or I can turn it back on. But you know. And then, well, we did all of the expressions and stuff. I just really like the, like, this. And, like, the dead. This is just my favorite. It just makes it's how I feel every day. And then we'll go here again and pull the slides again. Where's the slide? Go up. Slide, please. Slide, go back. Go back. Right there. Great. Do I play gacha games? It's not a plug-in type, it's just I can transparentize it. Do I play a lot of gacha games? No, I don't play gacha games almost at all. I think gacha's dangerous. I think gacha's a little dangerous. I don't have the money for that. So here's my reference sheet. I'll move out of the way so you can see it, but you can kind of see right here the patch that was supposed to be there on my reference sheet, but like there you go. I like Blue Archive in terms of I've like watched stuff of it, but I'm not like a game player. I don't play the game. I watched anime. But yes, I have this is my reference sheet. As you can see, these are my markings. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god. I realize now when I look at it, I'm like, oh my god, my top markings are gone because I accidentally transparentized them. I forgot to okay, it doesn't matter. You don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. Oh, I forgot to untransparentize them when I did something. Anyway. But but this is the like three-sided reference sheet. It's on Twitter, and I every time I post a schedule, I will repost the sheet that has this reference on it. But to just make a note for everyone who does want to draw me, my entire head of hair is crystals. It's just in the reference sheet, the two other sides are not drawn that way because that would be a lot of effort. And it's not necessary for this reference sheet to exist. What do I plan on streaming? I'm doing yapping. But also music, games, ASMR, and that type of stuff. But oh, I also will post the calendar, the schedule on YouTube community tab. So also if you check the YouTube community tab every week, you'll see it there too. Happy Queen yapping. Hey, look, I don't mean to be a yapper. It just happens. It just happens. But you know, it just be what it be what it be. Let's go past this one. What's next? Here's the credits! Finally! Gosh, we finally did it! We finally did it! Oh my gosh, we got to the credits. Holy! So we got to the credits. Crazy. I don't know how long the stream has been. I don't have a clock. I haven't checked. I haven't kept track. How long have I been talking? Sorry. Anyway. So for the credits, We have Cat's member who made my overlay, which is the one you'll see here, and it's also in my karaoke screen. Like, this screen is very versatile because it's all a gaming screen like this, but then also it can be a karaoke screen or just chatting screen. Kaz did the art for my transitions, the little chibis. Nikki did my schedule. I love my schedule. Alec did some of my emotes, but I also drew some of my own emotes on the Discord. You'll see that some of them are drawn by Alec. I also drew some of them myself. And then I'm currently also getting more emotes drawn by Imars. I like emotes. I like emotes, so there's gonna be a lot of them. Once memberships open, you'll also get the chance to use my emotes, so I hope you'll make good use of them and enjoy them. I also have Lunare did the BGMs. Not this one. I did not put this one up because this is actually a free BGM that is supposed to be in my credits. I think I put them down there. If not, it's gonna be there after this. But Lunari did the opening screen BGM, the one of the just chatting BGMs that I have, and then my BRB BGM, and then also my oh god, my dog just opened the door. Sorry, let me just get him out of there. Out, get out, get out, please, please. Oh my god, my roommate! No, get out. Sorry, she's grabbing something. I have the printer in my room. And then, I have my... Oh. Sorry, I told my roommate not to take the printer stuffing here. Sorry. Okay, also, we have my, cursor, which you can't see right now, but you will see it when I do something else. Do I work as a teacher? No. My roommate... I do have, I have a roommate that I call roommate, and then I wouldn't have a screen for this, but I didn't want to draw it, but I have a roommate, and then I have a roomie. So roommate is my roommate that I live with right now. She's one of my friends from theater school. And then I have a roomie, and roomie is my old roommate that I used to live with, and I hang out with her all the time, but both of them come over here and hang out all the time. So we just kind of like, I guess this is like a very... Have you ever had like the female experience? Like the female experience, I say. Where like everyone just kind of be vibe. But I don't know, maybe that's very like maybe that's very my age of me to say. Sorry. But we very much be vibe. The female experience to 8 different men. Stop! Stop! I have women watching me! I have women watching me! Stop it! I have a lot of women! Women, please! Please! Raise your hand, please! But is my Crystal in the Mines? No, I've never played Minecraft. But anyway, Yuzu, also my dream one day is to have either Rame or Rami do a react. So they only kind of know about VTubing, so they know they know I do streaming, but they don't really know anything about what I make. No, you just heard her. I have friends. I have roommates. I have friends. I have friends. Not just in my head. I have friends. Okay? I do. It's not in my head. But I have this dream one day of having I have dream of having one of my either roommate or roomie or both. And I would like them to do a react stream to some of my clips or like some of my Genmates clips one day. That's like a big dream of mine because I really love no, don't call me granny. What the heck? I really like I don't know if you've ever seen this video, but there's this video of Bao having her siblings react to like VTubers, and I think it'd be really fun to have my roommates react to VTubers. Tell me my idea is good, please. I think that's really fun. Sorry. Mean? To have them react to VTubers? I just think it'd be funny because they like don't watch VTubers. Because they're both more like, they watch like mostly is my roommate— stop. Yes. And what? My roommates are both normies. My roommates are both normies. But I just think it'd be fun. They don't really watch anime too much either. Well, one of them doesn't. One of them watches anime, but more like what would be considered normie anime content. Yeah, I love family and friends content when I watch VTubers. So I have this big dream. I would have to get it approved, but I do have this big dream of having them react to stuff. I also have this dream of doing like I inspired by I watch this one person who does like warrior cats content. Warrior cats content where I want them to like react to like my— what do you call, like, I want them to like react and like name VTubers like the way that they do in Warrior Cats, where it's like there's this person who does Warrior Cat stuff where they're like, family, please give me the names of this warrior cat. Terrible time to be like no, well, Tokapa is unfortunately not with us, but Tokama is very far away from me. We don't live near each other anymore, and she I do not trust her I do not trust her. So the closest you're getting to family content is my roomie and my roommate. So unfortunately, you cannot see my Tokapa or Tokama, but my roomies, they're pretty funny. And then for the okay, where was I? Which person was I on? Yuzu. Okay, Yuzu. Oh yes, that is why she's not allowed to watch my content. Anyway, this is okay. Just I wanted to show it to you because you're not gonna see it today. But this is my BRB screen. Toka-kun. I just wanted to show it. Oh my god, it started again. I just wanted to show it to you. I think it's very cute, so I wanted someone to appreciate it. I just thought you weren't gonna see it today. I just wanted someone to appreciate it. And then I have my chat widget, which is by Jason, who was here earlier today or might still be here. And I have my badges, which you haven't seen yet because memberships isn't open, is by Silly Mia, who also did Yui's. And then my starting soon screen is by Gyun Yusa. I can't read. That's so far away from me. I need to Gyun Gasuki. Sorry. I'm not wearing glasses. A little intermission. Thank you. Is the significance of the kun at the end? It's kind of I'll be so honest with you guys. When I was trying to come up with a name for my character, the name Toka-kun came up in my head, and then the idea just was there, and then I said yes. But also, Tokaku kind of means like rabbit horn. And it's kind of something like doesn't really like, it's like not really a real thing. And then the sound is like like in Japanese, which is like I see. And then like there's also like toka is like an sort of thing, so it's like a connective phrase. So I kind of like that they were both kind of like connective things. And then also I kind of have like a slight tomboyish vibe to my design, which is like I don't know what to say. I don't really I just like I thought it would be cool, be like Toka-kun. And then Eska is the animator for my starting soon screen. Ukimon did my ending screen and my lore video. Oh my god, I'm covering her. I need to move. How do I move? Where's my thing? This is Aisu. She did my logo. She's very cute. She did a lot of our logos. You can see on Twitter. And then Hazel did my alerts, obviously. Ferris did my Ori song, and I love Ferris. They're like really amazing. It was really great working with them for my Ori song because I kind of just gave them the sheet of like all these songs I like, and I was like, please make a song that fits them. And they were like, yes, ma'am, and they did it. And then Humachi did the Ori song art. I love Humachi's art. I'm sort of into a lot of like I like very vintagey looking art, and I feel like Humachi has a very vintagey looking sort of art style. And oh, thank you. I tried really hard on the notes, but you know, it's what it is. And then Sense, me jumps into the fray. Sense did my music video. Sense is really good at music video art. When I like animation, when I first saw the draft, I was like, it was so gorgeous. I didn't know what to say, you know? And then we're going past this. This is my parents. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Ransom. If you haven't said it already, please say it. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Ransom. I'm really thankful that I have Lucy as my artist. I just love Lucy's art. I was a big fan of Uraka's model before I was given Lucy as my artist, and it made me really happy. And then Ransom just really killed it with this rig. I never thought I could look so good. I never thought I could look so good. I'm really thankful for how much work and effort they put into this model. It makes me so happy. I love looking at myself, not in the like overly like, oh, I'm so cool, like super poggers way, but like in the just, I can't stop looking at how much work they put in and how wonderful it turned out. Makes me so happy. And then we move on and we go to here. This is my schedule. I thought I would go over it again since it's like been a day. Obviously you forgot already, right? How is the stream going for me? I think it's going well. I talked for a long time. Oops. Today we're doing the 2.0 because I'm completely sane. And then we have Best Hits Karaoke, which is tomorrow. I'm gonna be singing a couple of songs. I got the timing for this to be 2 o'clock. Normally I would try to do it later, but I have something I have to do tomorrow night for work, so I have to end early. So we're gonna do it at 2. My karaoke streams and my ASMR streams, unfortunately for all of you who are here for more of this time period, like at this time of night, I apologize. My ASMR and karaoke will almost always be at around 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. PST. I try to do those when my roommate isn't home because she's a theater kid and she makes a lot of noise and she likes to just be loud. So I try to do it when she's not here because she's kind of loud. This is what happens when you live with a theater person, unfortunately. We do those when she's not here because I don't want it to be like, you know, disturbing. And also, if you watch my streams and you hear someone screaming, there is no violence happening in my house. That is just my roommate watching videos. She's one of those people who like yells a lot when she watches things. So if you hear that, no one is dying. That's my roommate. And she, you know, is gonna yell if I do ASMR. So we do ASMR when she's not here. And so it's earlier. So for people who end up having to be VOD watchers for that, I am so sorry. I know some people prefer to have nighttime ASMR. It's gonna be too loud if I do it at night. It's gonna be way too loud. For all my other streams though, they're gonna be around if I'm gonna do a different stream, it's gonna be like around 6 p.m. PST, sometimes 5 p.m. PST depending on the day, but mostly around 6 p.m. PST. Unfortunately, I have a job, so have to do it after work. I also will not always be doing a stream every day of the week. I That's not normal. That's more like a debut sort of month thing. Eventually I might end up having more like 6 to maybe 5 streams a week. I do like having days off once in a while. That's all I can say about that. I do like having days off once in a while. Otherwise I'll be too EP. Is a contributing member of society. God, I wish I wasn't. I wish I wasn't. Gosh, if I could just not be, that'd be so nice. I hate leaving the house, but unfortunately, people need money to live, and that is people is not me, but you know, living in the human world means money, live, yes. Do I have anything else for this? I forget if I did something after. Did I? Is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay. Whether you're happy or nervous. Stop! I mean, I was told about that recently. I never noticed I made so much freaking noise. But I was recently brought to my attention of that by Yui and like Barry. To Cake World, the Worm Girl. Oh, I talked to a lot of people. Well, I know Yui. I think also reads fanfiction. We have a plan to talk about some of that after that too. Will you stream again after this stream is over? You mean like in terms of life? I definitely will. I mean, in terms of like, I have karaoke tomorrow and tropes and stuff like that, but we do have to end at some point, because I can't do this forever. Who else is live from us right now? Who else is there? Let me see. Who is streaming right now? Oh, Rena is streaming. Okay. Oh my gosh! This is the part where I have to think about a raid message. Oh my goodness, this is too much work. I'm so dead brain. Oh, yes. What should I say? Oh. I think I might do maybe, maybe, well, I was literally gonna spell that wrong. Rain. Your purify. Whisk your, I almost spelled whiskey. Whisk your tears away to dreamland. Since she is a dreamy idol, maybe we can do this one. Whiskey autocorrect. There we go. Why don't we send this to Rena? So just so everyone knows, okay, just in case, in the slight chance that this raid that I'm setting up right now doesn't work, in the slight chance that this redirect just doesn't work, I'm just gonna put her stream in this chat. Don't go through this unless you find that you are unable to do this raid. But I believe I set the raid up correctly. I believe that it's set up correctly. But just in case, this is her raid, or this is her chat. But thank you so much for letting me yap to you for so long. I will see you all tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST. Thank you for spending time with me, and please check out my schedule. I'm very thankful that you are all here today, and I will see you all very soon. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Talk again.